If you're looking for the best sports memorabilia and card break room on the internet, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Ultimate Room. Tonight's action will move fast, so we want to prep you for what you're about to see on your screen. First, the all-important dice roll number. At the top of the show, the host will randomize a series of numbers. The number selected from the randomizer will become the dice roll number for the entire show. Meaning every mystery box that is broken, the names of every collector will be placed on a list and randomized using the dice roll number for the show. Next, you see this black ticker down here? This shows you which numbers are still available in each and every Ultimate Autographs mystery box series. When a break fills or sells out, the host will ask for a number. This is where you make your selection from. Simply type a number in the chat and the host will pick the first number they see. Throughout the show, you may see two different types of breaks, divisional and top spot. Divisional breaks are most common. In this format, all 8 individuals who enter a football-themed break will be positioned next to one of 8 football divisions after their names are randomized using the show's dice roll number. When the mystery box is opened, the football division of the team represented in that mystery box becomes the winning division. The lucky collector whose name is randomly placed next to that football division takes home the signed piece of authenticated memorabilia. Our top spot format is typically reserved for giveaways, college-themed series, and non-football breaks. In a top spot break, all names are added to a list. They are randomized using the show's dice roll number. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top becomes the winner of the signed item or prize. Breaking sports memorabilia has never been easier or more fun than it is in Ultimate Autographs live break room. Remember, every mystery box series you see on the show can also be purchased as a personal mystery box that is either shipped directly to your home for you to open, or you can request to have it opened on a future Ultimate Autographs live breaks broadcast. Also, while you're waiting for your break to fill, we encourage you to look around ultimateautographs.com to see if you find a piece of memorabilia you love and want to add to your collection. And don't forget, every live break spot you purchase will earn you Signature Club points if you are enrolled, which you can exchange for exciting UA prizes and store credit. All right, the time has come. Let's break some certified, authentic sports memorabilia in Ultimate Autographs live break room. Tell them, boys.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Common here with Brian. We've got a huge show for you guys tonight. So much fire in the break room. We've got every remaining box number in the loaded dice and the minis in the room on the ticker. 5 headliners left in loaded dice, 7 crates left, 5 and 7 shot at a headliner. We got that TJ Watt mini, the Zach Wilson mini out there in the minis. But the biggest series tonight is the Let's Ride Diamond Helmet Series. 31 boxes left, more than half in the room, and on the ticker, we've got ourselves Tom Brady, Dan Marino, Russell Wilson, Brett Favre, Emmitt Smith, Aaron Donald, Randy Moss, all out there, all headliners available, no one yet to be pulled. Cannot wait to get started tonight. Brian, how are you doing?
Fantastic. Let's get going.
Gonna be great.
I'm ready.
We do have 2 breaks already filled up. The Feed Me jerseys, and we've got a Let's Ride. Before we get to the breaks, though, we do got to do 2 things. Number 1 is pull up the randomizer so we can see what we're chasing tonight. 2 virtual dice. We need 6 or higher. Edmund Ray Lambeth coming in saying, let's go. Let him know, Edmund. Let him know. We got 9 on the dice roll. That's pretty good. Let's see what our chase is today. Chase item of the day. Let's take the randomizer down. We'll put it back up for the Wheel of Names. Get a good chase tonight. Let's get a good chase. Looks like the Hockey Pucks was last night. Let's see what we got tonight. Let's spin that wheel, baby. Here we go. Brian, we are going to be chasing, how about this, the Hockey Pucks again.
Okay.
So every Hockey Puck break we fill up, you guys get entered in for a chase wheel spin. Chase item of the day, Hockey Pucks.
All right, go get them.
So that's fantastic. Got a lot of good pucks in that series for sure, guys. All right, take the randomizer down. We're going to get started with the breaks. We need a box number on the Feed Me jerseys. Speaking of the Feed Me jerseys, it is Thirsty Thursday today. You buy 5 break spots. You select the Feed Me jerseys with your 6th break spot. You get that spot for free. It must be in the same order. It must be in the same cart. So say you get 3 break spots here. You get 2 break spots later. You don't get that promo unless they're all in the same cart. That's the way our system recognizes it. If for some reason that's glitching, if we see that you bought 5 break spots and you selected the jersey as your 6th and it charged you, we'll make sure you get your money back. So let's rock and roll. And you know what? We're going to make this a fun show. Oh, yeah. Why don't we do 2 chase items of the day today? Ooh. 2. We did the pucks. Let's make 1 more chase item of the day. Here we go. Hockey pucks and what else? Hockey pucks and what else? The randomizer really likes those hockey pucks. So let's try it one more time. Come on, Wheel of Names. We already got the hockey pucks. Let's see one more series. Double chase wheel spin tonight. How about this? The back-to-back minis, a double box break. We got 2 chases, hockey pucks, and back-to-back minis.
Love it.
All right. You know, I'm just going to call it hockey pucks and minis because that's a lot of writing to go. You guys can figure it out. So let me know on that box number, though, guys. Let me know Phil, William, Neil, Chris Roberts in the break room, Matthew Sibley, Raiders Nation, Cowboys Nation, and a whole bunch of other folks. So Feed Me jerseys 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 29, 31, 32, 33, and 34, all available in the Feed Me jerseys. Got Let's Ride coming up next. That'll be fun to get to as well. So we're gonna have a great show today. Great show, Brian. I'm gonna get the jerseys randomized. I'll let the randomizer pick. So this is kind of your first official night show where you're alone, Brian. I know you were in here Tuesday. I know you've been in here for the happy hours. This is Brian's first show alone with me. No one to train him. If he messes up, he'll figure it out. Yeah. That's the way we do it. I'll help you out.
Sink or swim. Let's go.
Is Beckham still in there? Heisman asking about Beckham. David Beckham, yeah, he's out there. He's out there hanging out with Victoria Beckham, the Spice Girl.
Oh, my gosh.
Here we go.
That's a good problem to have.
Yeah, good problem to have. 9 clicks on the randomizer. Top box is what we're going with on the Feed Me jerseys. 7, 8, and 9. Box 32. 3-2 for Shaquille O'Neal or O.J. Simpson. We're going to get a break done to start off the program. It is the black ones, sir. 32. All right, this is a box 32 out of 55. 32 out of 55 in the jerseys. We'll get you guys randomized 9 clicks. Then we're doing Let's Ride. So Let's Ride, Brian, is a 40-box series. We've got the first 25 boxes in the room other than the 9 we did. So the ticker should have 16 boxes on it. But the other 9 have already been done. So basically, more than half the series is in the room. We knock off some more, we'll bring in more boxes. All right. So you guys got a lot of opportunities. 7 headliners, yet to pull one in the break room exclusive. So 7 out of 31. That is almost a 25% shot at a headliner.
Like those odds.
So those are fantastic odds. 8 and 9 clicks. All right, we got Matthew Sibley up top. Matthew Sibley, you're up top in the Feed Me jerseys. You've got the NFC North. It's William Greenway out there in the NFC South. Phil Montgomery in the NFC East. Phil could get himself the Zeke jersey. Chris Roberts in the NFC West. Chris, glad to have you back in the breaks. Phil Montgomery, AFC North. Matthew Sibley, AFC South. William Greenway, AFC East. And Neil Wilson. It's got the Tomlinson division, AFC West. Brian, can you click off the top of the Feed Me there? The 728. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, it just highlights it when you're in there. So, all right, first break of the show. Feed Me jerseys. First break of the show. let's get it started with box 32. Let's pull the fire, baby. Good luck, everybody. What could we have in here? Ooh, baby, that's a good start. This is a good start. This guy has been a headliner in several of our series recently. Didn't make the cut in this one, apparently. Did not make the cut. It is Amari Cooper on his brand new team. Amari Cooper on the Browns. We've had a lot of Amari Cooper lately on Browns full-size helmets, on Browns minis. This is the first Cooper jersey I've seen in the break room on the Browns. PSA certified there. JSA certified as well. JSA certified, excuse me, on the Amari Cooper jersey. Look at that number 2 thing of beauty. Phil Montgomery out there. Phil in the AFC North. Sniping this bad boy. 2 spots, excuse me. But very nice on the Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper has 5 1,000-yard receiving seasons and 4 Pro Bowls. One of the best route runners in the NFL. If you ask Madden, he's a top 10 receiver in the game, according to Madden. So,
Okay.
there you go. Good start, Phil Montgomery. Congrats on that AFC North hit. How about it, Phil? We have Let's Ride coming up. Let's Ride coming up. So let me look at the list real quickly. We got ourselves Larry Rossland, Tyson Leach, Jerome Nypaver, Jacob Hayes, and Richard Cox. Let me know on a Let's Ride box number, gentlemen. That's a lot of our big-time customers in there. Jacob Hayes has been big-time lately. Jerome, Larry, Richard, those guys are big-time all the time. Tyson Leach as well. Good old-fashioned showdown. Let me know on a box number, gentlemen, and Let's Ride. Series, I told you, the goal for tonight is 10. 10 boxes in that series.
All right.
We can make it happen.
Easily.
We can make it happen. All right, Phil, Amari Cooper. I did see Amari Cooper play in college against Mizzou while I was in college. Saw him play in person, torched the Tigers. The dude was phenomenal.
Torched everybody back
He
then.
was one of the best college receivers I've ever seen. Very good in the NFL, but at the college level, this dude was unstoppable. And he kind of was the first to bring in that wave. I know we had Julio Jones, I know before him, but I feel like right around that time is when, we had Saban really start focusing on recruiting really big-time receivers. Obviously, he always gets big receivers. It's Alabama, but the focus was typically more on, running backs and defensive players. Now he gets the receivers and quarterbacks. Chris Roberts, that was box 32, Chris. Box 32. Chris is a lot like Dom Veluso in that he's a box number conspiracist. He's got the conspiracy theories, and he seems to think that Ezekiel Elliott is in box 31.
Okay.
So 31 is available, Chris. 31's on the ticker.
We'll get it.
Hop into the Feed Me Jerseys, call out box 31. Maybe you get yourself a little bit of Zeke magic.
Why not? Can't wait if you don't play.
And Chris Roberts won a Brady jersey. So that was pretty
Okay,
cool.
yeah.
Chris, I don't know what you picked the other day. I don't know. I'm going to get the randomizer queued up, though, and Let's Ride. I have not heard on the box number, so I'm going to get the randomizer pulled up. I tuned in 3 minutes late. I would have picked 31, says Chris.
Oof.
Brian, that's why you can't be late to the party. Invitations out. Chris is casually late. Missed out on his box number.
Gotta get in.
So here we go. All right, a lot of numbers to randomize. But that's how I like to roll. I'll get the randomizer pulled up. Then we'll see what box we're doing. Either way, I didn't have the East. Good point, Chris. Fitting that Chris Roberts is watching, and we had a Cowboy player, though. I know it's not a current Cowboy, but Amari Cooper, a former Cowboy. 7. Tyson Leach wants 7. Chris loves to pick box numbers, but then again, Chris picked Custer at Little Bighorn. Wow. All right, Bob.
Deep cut.
Deep cut.
It's a deep cut.
All right. Box 7.
Box 7.
Box 7. We'll get you guys
All right. Which one?
randomized 9 times in Let's Ride. Box 7. Be there. Good luck, everybody. We've yet to pull a headliner in this series. I was late last night and missed the Hutchison, says Zachariah. That's a tough blow. That is a tough blow. All right, 9 clicks on the randomizer, guys. 9 clicks. You got you guys set up for your divisions. We've got Richard Cox up top in the NFC North. Let me take the randomizer down. You guys see what we got here. Let's ride. Break number 1 of the night, box 7 out of 40. Richard has the NFC North. That could be the one, the only Brett Favre.
Ooh.
That's sick. Richard's got the NFC South, Brian.
Uh-oh.
Tom Brady.
You kidding me?
We've got Tyson in the NFC East. Could be Emmitt Smith. Jerome Nypaver, NFC West. Could be Aaron Donald. Richard Cox, AFC North. I don't know if we have a headliner there, but, you know, it's a great division. A lot of Steeler-Raven hits in the room.
No doubt.
We got the AFC South is Larry Rossland. We got Jerome Nypaver, AFC East. That could be Dan Marino, Jerome. It could be a Randy Moss Speed Flex, Jerome. A lot of possibilities with the AFC East. And then Jacob Hayes out there in the AFC West. A lot of Chiefs in the room. Here we go. Let's ride. Break number 1 of the night, the first of many. Box number 7. What do we have in here?
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Let's ride, baby. Chris is calling out the AFC East, by the way. Hello again, Jason. All right. You might want a drum roll for this bad boy. We got a headliner, baby. We got one of the best headliners in the series on a full-size, authentic Speed Flex. It is straight cash, homie. Randy Moss, second all-time in career receiving touchdowns. Set the receiving touchdown record for a single season with the Patriots. Undefeated were the Pats. Lost in the Super Bowl only. Speed Flex. Beckett certified there on Randy Moss. You kidding me? It's the mini boss. It's Jerome Nypaver, AFC East. We got ourselves a little Randy Moss. How about it? Got here just in time to witness the magic. Speed Flex is top of the edge helmet. It's got the Speed Flex. This is what the pros wear. This is fantastic. Chris says, I called that one, Bob. You did.
He
you
sure did.
Call it.
He sure did.
How you feeling, Jerome Nypaver? Minibus, you out there, buddy? Box 7. I put up the first 20 boxes in the room the other night. No one wanted to guess the early ones, but there you go. Box 7
Did that
in the Randy Moss.
Hit of the night already?
Hit of the night early. Hit of the night.
It's going to be hard to top that.
It'll be hard to top. Even a blind squirrel, LOL, says Bob. Maybe we'll pull to Brady. Brady did used to throw passes to this guy. It's kind of funny because Brady, we think of him as the Patriot. We got Brady on a Bucs helmet. We think of Moss as a Viking. This is Moss on the Patriots.
All over the place.
That is pretty cool, guys. Jerome Nypaver, you out there, minibus? How you feeling about the Speed Flex? This is what folks chase the memorabilia. Speed Flex is as good as it gets. Straight cash, homie. Wow. 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 Hit of the night, just 16 minutes into the show.
Unbelievable.
It's going to be tough to top, but if anyone can do it, it's our customers and us here at Ultimate Autographs, where fire is coming out left and right. Incredible. Man.
Good day. We had a great happy hour.
We
had
did.
some fire in the happy hour. Now getting out the streak helmet here. Everybody's
incredible.
Everybody's straight cash.
This series, by the way, this series is the best series we have in the room, and the Speed Flex is the helmets that folks are chasing out there. Chris Roberts saying Brian has already brought luck to the break room. Big time Brian. There you go. I love it, Brian. As you see, we've got a lot of great customers, and they've really welcomed you in pretty well, I would say.
Love it. Love it.
The shape of your bed. No, there you go.
Kidding.
It's like,
total kidding.
Well, tip your breaker, tip your producer. Let us know, guys. Let us know. Tyson Leach, by the way, did call out that box number.
Yeah.
Tyson, fantastic call on the box number, man. He was on top of that one. Tyson Leach gave a lot of credit to Jerome for the right division. Jerome's got to give a tip to Tyson, if anybody. Tyson gave him that number.
Tyson's got to play that $1 billion lotto with his numbers.
Yeah, that's right, Tyson. 7. That's got to be the Powerball or the Mega Plier or Mega whatever it's called. The last ball, and I forget what it's called.
Mega
but
Super.
It's the most important
like
one.
that, yeah.
So, let's go. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool start in this series.
Unbelievable, yeah.
That's the way to go. Amari Cooper, great receiver. Randy Moss. I think Jerry Rice is the GOAT because I do factor into consistency and reliability and longevity. But I think if I had to pick one guy, Jerry Rice might be my number 3. If I had to pick the most talented receiver I want for one play, I'm probably taking Randy Moss first, Calvin Johnson second, Jerry Rice third. Like, this man was unguardable. When he wanted to make a play, when he wanted to put out the effort, he would moss you, as they say.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
cold.
That's cold, Mike. That's cold, Mike. Maybe he'll give everyone $1 and he'll give us extra.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That's what he's saying. Everyone $1 except raise it up for you two.
Oh, he's going to raise it up.
Yeah, that's
okay.
It. Come on.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Little wordplay there. Thanks,
Common and minibus magic. There you go, Jerome. The minibus. What up, minibus? I don't know if you know the story about why he's the minibus.
I thought it had something to do with Bettis, but
it does have something to do with Bettis. So I pulled him a Jerome Bettis, and I was like, Jerome Bettis with the win, and it was supposed to be Jerome Nypaver with the Bettis win.
Right.
So he became known as the minibus, and that is his nickname in the break room ever since
fantastic.
then. So I pulled him some good helmets. Jerome knows. I pulled him some good stuff.
Maybe we should send Jerome Bettis a Nypaver mini helmet.
We should.
Just make it all
Make it all worth
all
it.
full circle.
How about it? Oh, yeah, 10 million. I like it, Mike.
Whoa.
Everyone's getting $1. I'm getting 10 million.
I give you chicken wing recommendations. You even help me out?
Yeah, how about a bone? 1 million for Brian.
Yeah.
Man. Tyson Leach, by the way. Oh, yes, I'm playing the lottery. So I played this last day. I haven't gotten my ticket yet for tomorrow. I will definitely be getting it.
Yeah.
My birthday is Saturday, by the way. So birthday presents. I'll take some lotto winnings for my birthday.
All right.
The big 3-2 on Saturday. 32.
32. Love it.
So
That was a good year.
It is a good year. I'd love to fill up some breaks, guys. We got off to a great start. Let me do a little peek on the break page. We got 3 spots to go on the loaded dice. $3 bill, Brian. You're getting your money tripled.
Oh, man.
Think of it this way. You are getting the third most. Bob and I are getting the most. You're getting the third most. You're getting 3 times more than anyone else is getting. That's one way to think of it.
That buys a lot of wings.
Yeah,
so I'll
get some wing specials. All right, so back to the break page, though, guys. We just pulled a Randy Moss Speed Flex. We got 3 spots left in the loaded dice full-size helmets. Guys, we have just 7 crates left. 7 crates. We've done 8. We have 7 to go. We have 5 headliners left in the loaded dice. Every remaining crate is in the room, and it's on the ticker. There's nothing to hide. Dak Prescott, Marvin Harrison, Jerry Rice, Devontae Adams, Mac Jones. 5 sick headliners. 5 out of 7 chance one of those authentics comes out. Those are some pretty good odds. Those are some fantastic odds. So there you go, Bob. Don't even go there, Bob Boulay.
Come on.
Brian is a Cubs fan. Don't even go there. Don't even go there, Bob. Back-to-back minis, by the way. Still looking for TJ Watt. Still looking for Zach Wilson. All the remaining 20 boxes in the minis in the room on the ticker. 2 spots to go in back-to-back minis. Bob, that is cold-hearted on the Steve Bartman. 2 left in Off the Edge. Full-size helmets, replica helmets. I want to see that Hines Ward. Want to see the Mac Jones. Some awesome names left in that series. That'll fill up shortly. 2 spots to go. Let's see what we got here. What else do we have on the live break page? We've got just 4 left in the hockey pucks. That's our chase today. One of our 2 chases. The minis and the pucks. Got some great pucks left out there, including Chicago Blackhawk legend Marian Hossa. Would love to see that bad boy in person. And then 4 to go in the jersey. Still looking for Zeke. Still looking for Tomlinson, Maurice Jones-Drew, Odell Beckham Jr., and more. So can you toss up the next Let's Let It Ride?
Yes.
Let's Ride, Brian.
Yeah.
Brian will get that fresh Let's Ride on the break page. Mike, I have a feeling that's going to fill up pretty quickly.
Yes. Sorry, a couple new orders coming in, though.
Oh, you're
Trying to
good.
keep up here with y'all.
So,
Looking good.
looking great.
In the meantime, one off for the Edge.
Perfect. Let's get that break up first, then we'll tackle the orders. But we're rolling here. Brian's killing it on his out. I'm going to call this your first official day of work
Okay.
because no one is here to supervise you, no one next to you on the producer side. It's your first official big-time show tonight.
Yeah, right? Okay.
So, Brian will get that Let's Ride number 2 up because that's going to fill up really quickly.
All
I was
right.
actually just about to say that. Where's Let's Ride? I'm like, that's going to fill up fast.
Yep. All right. Everybody, refresh, UA Nation. You got it.
Refresh, baby, refresh. Let's Ride is up.
It is ready for you.
So the rep helmets are coming up, the minis, the loaded dice coming up as well, and the jerseys. So we're really close on a bunch of breaks right now. Really close on a bunch of breaks. Gonna have a great show tonight. Gonna pull some fire.
All right. Fantastic. You kidding me?
Let's Ride is up. Let's Ride number 2 is up, guys. A lot of folks want to see that fire. Eventually, Brian, I imagine at some point we'll get to break boxes. I don't know, Mike. I don't know what the plan is on that. Brian, for now, will be producing for us. Guys, just getting settled in.
Yeah.
Let's get him settled in first, then we'll see.
I'll get there.
We don't
get there.
We don't make those plans ahead of time.
All right.
The plan, though, Brian, is for Brian to work with me on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
So Sunday will be your regularly scheduled day. Brian producing, me breaking Sundays at 2 and 7. We're going to have a great time.
The Sunday show.
The Sunday show.
Shows the plural.
Shows. 2 shows on Sundays. Absolutely. So
Right.
let's fill up those breaks. Let's fill up those breaks. We got 1 to go in the minis. 1 to go in the rep helmets. 3 to go in the jerseys. You got it, Mike. You got it, bud. All right, so we do have a survey for you guys. I know I mentioned this during the happy hour show. If you guys fill out this survey for us, you guys are entered into a top spot drawing. We'll give away a happy hour mini helmet Sunday at 2. So fill up this survey. For now, Mike, for now, the plan is just Sundays, but, we'll see how it goes. We're just seeing how things go, but Brian's going to be a Sunday guy for now. So it'll be like a Super Bowl Sunday, Common and Brian.
Right, I love it.
It'll be the special day on Sundays.
The old school, who were the top guys on ESPN back in the day? Kenny Mayne.
Kenny Mayne. I love Kenny Mayne.
Yeah, Kenny Mayne and
SVP. I don't know. Were they
Dan
together?
Patrick.
Dan Patrick.
I think the two
Yeah,
of them
Dan
were together
Patrick
for a
was
while.
a legend. Will be John Madden and Pat Summerall.
There we go. Oh, like that.
I can actually see
really
us
like that.
resembling that. Like you got a little Pat Summerall, got a little John Madden in me. We can make that happen. I think what we're seeing here is that Mike is clearly a fan of yours, and he wants you to work more often.
All right, Mike.
So that's a good sign.
Send your email to Matt at.
Yeah, that's right. Picking up those hours. That's right. So, Mike, today isn't Sunday. It's, to be honest with you, Mike, this is training week for Brian.
It's mini camp.
Mini camp this week. This is his first show alone. So, actually, we thought we might break him out on the air Thursday or Friday as part of the training. Make sure he's got the repetition down, got the reps down. So, he'll be here tomorrow night and Friday, too, as part of his training week. But then he'll settle in more on a Sunday schedule for now. But we'll see. We need Brian more than just Sunday. This makes me sad. You two would kill. There you go, Mike.
Wow,
Mike's a
Mike.
fan of this combo.
All right, Mike is officially my agent.
That's
All
right.
Love it.
Sign him up. Give him those hours.
All right.
What did we fill up? That sounded like an all right. We filled up a break.
No, that was all right. He's my agent.
Oh, all right. It's your agent. Okay.
I'm still,
That sounds good.
yeah. Did you say we're 1 away from minis? I have 2 on my list. So I gotta figure that out.
Okay,
real
make
quick.
sure you get that right.
Yeah.
My list is showing 1 away, or the break page, 1 away on the minis. We did close out the reps. We are 4 away on the diamond helmet. So you'll witness this, Brian. Those are going to fill up pretty fast tonight.
We're
So
getting there.
we'll definitely get those up as soon as possible once we close them out. But the diamond helmets are going to be a lot of fun. Diamond helmets are going to be a lot of fun. You'll notice that pretty much most of the Ultimate staff is pretty awesome. But folks have their favorite teams. I know Megan is a big fan of Luke and I together on Tuesdays.
Cool.
So she gets excited for Tuesdays with Common and Luke.
Nice.
Mike is in for Sundays with Common and Brian. Oh, here we go. Bob's got a question for you when you get a second.
Okay, let me catch up here, Bob.
Yeah, let him catch up with the
all ears in a
orders.
hot second here.
Yeah, he'll catch up with those orders. You guys are keeping him busy. Don't look at Mike's answer, because Mike got the answer right. I also know the answer because I've heard Bob ask the question before.
All right, let me figure out our minis here.
It's a Bob riddle. So
Oh man, I love those.
we'll get the minis and the reps lists ready. If the reps are, if you got that exact, we'll get the reps done, and you can figure out the minis while we break the reps. Does that sound good?
Yes, sir.
There
Right.
in the Shopify, you can search Happy Hour Mini, and it should tell you, or not Happy Hour Mini, whatever, back-to-back Mini, tell you everyone who's in that.
All right, and which of the reps? Feed me? No.
Off the edge.
Off the
reps.
edge,
So
okay.
that should be ready too. Yeah,
Okay.
guys, Brian will get that riddle. You guys are keeping him so busy
Yeah, no
with the
kidding.
orders. So give him a second to get
Yeah.
those orders in. Don't you worry, he'll get to the riddle.
They're gonna rescind that demand for more of my time
That's right.
if I can't keep up.
No, you can keep up, man. You'll be just fine. This happens when it's a busy night.
Yeah,
a lot
no
of
kidding,
folks get
guys.
the orders.
Fantastic.
A lot of folks are getting the orders. So we'll have Off the Edge and the minis coming up. So if you're in either of those breaks, do drop me a box number. And then we'll get into both of those breaks. Off the Edge and back-to-back minis.
All right, let's get into off the edge here.
Okay, Off the Edge is ready.
List here. All right.
All right, Off the Edge number 1 is ready to go. Phil Montgomery, William Greenway. We've got Jerome Nypaver, the minibus, just won the Randy Moss Speed
Fantastic.
Flex. Looking for some more fire. We got Dominic Del Grande, Dolphins Nation. Bobby B with the close. Dominic is ready to go. He wants box 16 in Off the Edge reps. You the man, Dominic. 16 works. Brian will get 16. The black ones. Sorry, those black ones are Off the Edge. Could be those, or it might be those straight ahead to the left. Ultimate Mystery Box. Those guys.
Number again?
16. But if not, there's more of those boxes towards your right there. Right there.
Got it.
So 16 should hopefully be in there. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dominic, on that box call 16. I will get you guys randomized for your divisions. We're going to go 9 times in our divisions, guys. Good luck, everybody. Off the Edge number 1. Good luck. Did you get the mini stuff figured out?
I'm looking at them now.
Okay,
So,
you're good.
Yeah.
Most likely someone got 2 spots and you put them down for 1. Typically tends to
Oh.
happen.
They're Derek Harrington.
Okay, perfect.
So we got him.
Sweet. So that is coming up after that. If you guys got box numbers for the minis, do drop them in. We got Jerome Nypaver, fresh off his Randy Moss Speed Flex. Jerome's up top in the NFC North. Phil Montgomery in the NFC South. Dominic Del Grande, NFC East. Jerome Nypaver, NFC West. Phil Montgomery, AFC North. William Greenway, AFC South, AFC East. And Robert Boulay out there in the AFC West. Good luck, guys. Off the Edge rep helmets. Number 1. This series has been hot in the room. We're just cooking, moving through this series. Let's see what we got here. Cooking. Let's see some more heat. Ooh, okay. I actually haven't seen this guy in the break room on a helmet yet. I've seen him on a jersey. Cowboy fans will like this one. Edmund Ray Lambeth, Chris Roberts. We got a little Leighton Vander Esch on the Cowboys Lunar. Leighton Vander Esch, the great Cowboys linebacker, second team All-Pro and Pro Bowler in 2018. Solid season this last season in 2021 as well. It is Fanatics certified on the Leighton Vander Esch. That is the NFC East. And how about this? Dominic Del Grande called out the box number and gets the win. Congratulations, Dominic. NFC East, Leighton Vander Esch. Very nice. We had a Leighton Vander Esch jersey recently. He's a guy that Cowboy fans really seem to like, I've noticed.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of good Cowboy linebackers. He is just one of the latest in that bunch. If you have a second, you can read that Bob joke if you want. But you can't read Mike's response.
I know, I got to get there. Hold on, guys. Keep buying. Good problem to have.
No, it's a good problem to have. Brian, you'll get settled in. It's always great to talk, but once in a while, if you don't have to talk, that means it's a good problem to have because that means you're too busy with the orders.
I'm busy with business.
Yeah, I'm good at talking, so I prefer talking
Right.
to you, but I know how to talk, so I'll get the talking part down. All those years of journalism school come into good use.
You can tell the broadcaster versus the writer.
You're good. Leighton Vander Esch. We need 2 box numbers on the minis, guys. 2 box numbers on the minis. Back-to-back minis. Nice. Dominic, who's your team? Dominic is a Dolphins guy, Edmund. Dolphins guy. All right, back-to-back minis. We got Neil Wilson, Robert Reeves, Derek Harrington, Tyson Leach, Zachary Erickson, Kenny Rogers, and James Mallon, or Mayon, depending on how you pronounce that. Not sure. So 2 box numbers in back-to-back minis, guys. 2 box numbers. We have just 20 minis left. 20 to go. That means 10 breaks left. Double box breaks. So we'll be 18 after this one. Tyson Leach calling this out. 39 and 49. Last time Tyson was calling out box numbers, I'd say it worked out pretty good with the Randy Moss.
Oh my gosh.
So
yeah,
beware,
no
guys.
kidding.
Some fire might be upcoming in the back-to-back minis.
No
39 and 49 going off the ticker. It's called out by Tyson Leach. No, this is the minis. Back-to-back minis. The other ones. Those right there.
Okay.
39 and 49. James Mallon. It's not Mayon. It is Mallon. There you go. Sorry about that, James. Got to always go with your gut instinct. I'm a Spanish minor in college, and when I see those double L's, I look at the yon in Spanish.
I hear you.
So 39 and 49 is called out by Tyson Leach. Jimmy, what's your team, man? I don't remember your team. I think Tyson is I believe he's a Packers fan. Derek, I think, is a New York fan. Not sure about Neil and Robert. Zachary's a Bears fan, I think. I'm blanking on who Kenny likes. For some reason, I'm blanking on his team. Always let us know what team you guys like. I love to know for sure. So 9 clicks on the randomizer for the back-to-back minis. I imagine we're getting close on that Diamond series, are we not? We got to be getting close.
I think so.
Jimmy's a Chargers fan. Awesome. We got a lot of Chargers stuff in this room. A lot of Keenan Allen for sure lately. We are having Justin Herbert in our next mini helmet series, by the way, guys. As soon as we close out this mini helmet series, we will drop one with Justin Herbert next.
Yes.
So, James, you've got the NFC North. Zachary in the NFC South. Neil's got the NFC East. Robert's got the NFC West. We've got Robert in the AFC North. Tyson in the AFC South. Kenny Rogers could be the Zach Wilson. And Derek Harrington in the AFC West. By the way, the North could be the TJ Watt. So, Mike Tedesco is a fan of the Ryan Leaf stuff. He's a huge Ryan Leaf fan.
Mm-hmm.
He loves him. All right, box 39 out of 50, guys. Good luck. Good luck. We have a lot of this team. And this is another hit Edmund's really going to enjoy here. You ready for this, Edmund? Edmund Ray Lambeth. You know what that means. It's a Cowboy.
Uh-oh.
We got ourselves Everson Walls on the Cowboys Eclipse Mini. Everson Walls, 57 career picks, tied for 13th most ever. How about this? He led the league in interceptions 3 times. It's tied for the NFL record. One other guy has led the league in picks 3 times. First person to guess it gets a $10 UA gift card. Brian, I'm sorry, you're excluded from this trivia question.
Again.
First person to guess it, $10 gift card to Ultimate Autographs. Everson Walls, the record for most seasons leading the league in picks. He is tied with one other. You guys get this question right? $10 gift card coming your way. Not Paul Krause. That's a great guess, though, Bob. Paul Krause is the all-time interception leader. We're talking about a season leading the league in picks. I believe Xavier Howard has now done it twice already early in his career. I think. Don't quote me on that one, though. But this other guy has also done it 3 times. There's a clue I can give, but I'm too afraid it's going to give it away. Not Diggs, Edmund. Diggs has only led the league in picks once. This last year. Diggs actually led the league in picks. Has played 2 seasons. Led the league in picks 1 of those 2. So it can't be Diggs. He hasn't played enough seasons. Not Revis. Not Weapon X, Kenny. Bob Boulay. $10 gift card, Bob. It is, of course, Ed Reed. Bobby B. I will credit that gift card. I know you're busy with the orders. Don't you worry, Brian. Bob Boulay, $10 gift card coming your way, Bob. Ed Reed.
Got one thing to say now. I got to take a breath, though.
Sure.
Let's ride.
Let's ride, baby. That's coming up.
And it's ready for you.
All right, it's ready. So drop me a box number. Bob Boulay, $10 gift card trivia. So on Tuesday, it was Bob asking the trivia questions and us answering. Now it's the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
So got to give Bob some shout-outs. That was going to be my first guess, too. Dang it, says Mike. Got to be quick. Got to be quick. Bob, that gift card is in your account, man. It is credited, and you are set to go. That tells you pretty good company for Everson Walls, though. Pretty good company. One more break coming in the double box break. One more box, rather. 2-a-days, dad joke. There you go. Oh, you got it.
Everybody's going after the hashtag.
Yeah, it's great.
Going after the hashtag. Wear like a badge of honor.
All right, box 49. One more in the double box break. Uno mas. What do we got here? 49 out of 50. Back-to-back minis. What's coming out? All right. Jimmy. You got yourself a Hall of Famer. Ooh. Dave Robinson. It's a Packer, Brian.
Uh-oh.
Hall of Fame 2013. Dave Robinson, NFC North. And that is James Mallon. Dave Robinson, former Packers linebacker, won the very first 2 Super Bowls. 3-time Pro Bowler, pro and college football Hall of Famer.
Love it.
There you go. NFC North. How about a James single spot snipe, Mr. Mallon? All right, Dave Robinson. Let me write this up. Box number for Let's Ride, guys. First person to call it out is the box we'll do. Full-size authentics. We're still looking for Brady, Marino, Wilson, Favre, Emmitt Smith, Aaron Donald. Down to 30 boxes in that series.
Should be doing this stream in an armored truck.
It's insane how good that series is. It is insane. We should call it the GOAT series. That's how good it is. All right, let's ride number 2. This is the list. Look at this. Look who's in here again. The guy that won the Moss Speed Flex. He wants more. A Randy Moss Speed Flex is not enough for the minibus.
Nope.
He's here for Marino. He's here for Favre, Brady. He is ready. We got Robert Boulay, Steven Stuber, William Greenway, Larry Rossland, Michael Tedesco, Jerome Nypaver, Robert Boulay. All right, Tyson, thank you for letting me know. I'm going to get 39 and 49 off as well on the minis. Those are off. We got 7 off the ticker on Let's Ride. Let me know which one you guys want. Let me know what you guys want in Let's Ride number 2. Jimmy, Brian's a Packers fan, but he can't, take your trades in the break room. I think Tyson's a Packers fan, I believe. Tyson Leach. I think he said Packers and Falcons, right? So, feed me, says Jerome. He wants like that Jersey series. Feed him some fire.
Right on, right on.
All right, guys, box number. Let me know on a box number in the Let's Ride Diamond helmets. Tyson is a Packers fan. So, guys, we do have a Discord channel if you guys haven't joined. Ultimate Autographs Discord. So you guys can buy, sell, and trade there on the Discord. Obviously, you guys can message each other on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. But we do have a separate Discord where all of you guys can join in. You can see what breaks we're dropping, and you can see some trade options. So I'm going to drop that link in for you guys right now. Larry wants box 24. All right, Larry, 24 will do. Ultimate Autographs Discord was dropped in. Jerome is asking Tyson for box advice because he got the first one.
All right, we're this is a big gun, right? Let's ride.
Let's ride the big dog. 24, called out by Larry Rossland. Larry probably looking for that Russell Wilson in this series. All right, we're going to get you guys randomized 9 times for our divisions. Box 24 is upcoming. Got off to a 6 start in this series with Randy Moss tonight. Was the first headliner pulled in this series.
Unbelievable.
Let's see if we got more coming out. 6, 7, 8 clicks, and 9. All right, Steven's up top. That means he's got the NFC North. Right below him is Bobby B. So here we go. Let's take the randomizer down. Let's ride number 2. Let's pull some fire. We've got Steven Stuber out there in the NFC North. That could be Brett Favre.
Woo.
We've got Robert Boulay, NFC South. Could be Tom Brady. Jerome Nightpaver, the minibus says, feed me. Zeke style.
Ready.
Could be Ezekiel Elliott. No, it can't be Ezekiel Elliott, but it could be. Could be Emmitt Smith. I'm getting my Cowboys running backs mixed up. Emmitt Smith is in this series. William Greenway in the NFC West. Could be Aaron Donald. We got Larry Rossland, AFC North. Michael Tedesco, AFC South. Robert Boulay, AFC East. Dan Marino. And then we got Jerome Nightpaver in the AFC West. Let's ride number 2. Good luck, guys. Let's keep having some fire in this series. I mean, I can't get enough of this series. The amount of great hits, headliners or not, are absolutely insane. Edmund saying, this is Emmitt Smith.
Let's see it.
That's what Edmund is guaranteeing.
Let's see it.
Box 24. Edmund calling out Emmitt Smith. Let's see what we got here. What could we have here? Gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me.
Uh-oh.
It's a night of fire.
Uh-oh.
What did we say on the happy hour show, Brian?
QB run?
QB run.
The QB run.
This is Brian's favorite quarterback, I imagine.
Oh, no.
We got the one, the only, Brett Favre.
Oh, my
On
God.
the Amp Drip helmet. Brett Favre.
That's disgusting.
3-time NFL MVP. Brett Favre has the record for most consecutive games played. He had all the passing records when he retired. One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time.
Unbelievable.
Brett Favre, full-size authentic. This is an amp. It's a drip, a dip, whatever you want to call it. It is that nice.
Call it the best ever.
You kidding me? Radkey Sports certified there. Brett Favre signing the helmet too. This is a bad boy. That's a bad helmet.
We are too good to you people. That's
Too
amazing.
good. We got Jacob saying that's insane. Jacob saying G. Mike says that's a nasty helmet. Chris says the drip. Gotta be one of the hardest helmets I've ever seen. That is nasty. We've had a drip in here, I think before, but it's one of the few we've ever had in here. Probably going to get some more, judging by the reaction.
Yeah, no doubt.
Brett Favre on that drip helmet. I believe this is also an authentic amp at the same time. So double whammy on the Favre.
Was it not?
This is, I mean, holy cow.
That is unbelievable.
That's now, like, what? Okay. All right, we're going to play a question. It's early for hit of the night.
Okay.
We got a lot more hits going.
You have to.
Let's play a trivia question. Not a trivia question, more of a question.
Yeah.
What do we like better so far, guys? The Brett Favre full-size authentic drip amp, or do we like the Randy Moss Patriots straight cash homie speed flex?
Am I disqualified from answering?
No, you can answer.
Oh, I can answer. Okay.
You
I
can
thought I was
answer.
too biased because you know where I'm going to go.
You're going Favre.
I'm going to go. You know what? I think if it wasn't the drip, I go Moss.
Uh-huh.
But that paint job is so incredible. You don't see that all the time. So
I'm gonna take our ads down for a second so they can see this a little bit better.
Do it.
So ad, I think, is this thing right here. So what do you guys think? I like the drip, says Edmund. This is a speed flex. What do we think?
I'm going Favre.
Favre.
I go Favre.
Gosh, I can't decide. It's too hard. It is too hard. By the way, that hit the Brett Favre. Steven Stuber. How about Steven? Single spot snipe, NFC North on the Brett Favre.
Man,
one spot in there.
Unbelievable.
Taking
What a
home
spot.
Favre. Unbelievable.
Yeah, right? Dominic,
Insanity.
Dominic can't decide. Mike can't decide.
It's too
I
hard.
can decide, yeah.
Yeah.
Choose your favorite child.
Both, exactly, right? Dominic says both, LOL. Mike says both sexy.
Why not?
Oh, man. One thing you haven't gotten a chance to do, Brian, and you might not get a chance to do it tonight because I know you do got to peace out early. We do these hit of the day videos.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a tough decision. I'll have to post both of these up. So that is nasty. That is really, really sick, though.
Way to go, Steven. That's amazing.
Steven Stuber. Steven, you out there, buddy? Steven, are you out there? That's insanity.
That's too cool.
Let's keep going. Let's keep doing this series. I thought the happy hour. Did you coin that? Or no, Jason Amer said it. It's quarterback day.
Yeah.
It is quarterback day indeed.
Day.
It is quarterback day. All right, let me get these bad boys boxed up because I have a feeling we're going to do a lot more boxes tonight.
We're about to roll those dice.
Again?
They're
Let's go.
Dice, yeah. No, loaded dice.
Loaded dice. Well, there could be a speed flex coming out there. It could be Dak Prescott.
Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
Mr. Rosslin closing that out. Thank you.
Jerome says, damn, I like the drip better than Moss. Okay.
I'm saying.
Well, I would say if the Randy Moss speed flex is the second best hit, 2 boxes into that series,
that's
we're doing something right. I mean, if Jerome is upset about winning the Randy Moss,
that's a good, yeah.
that's
tough.
a good problem to have. That is the good problem to have for sure. Congratulations, Jerome and Steven. You guys are on a roll with those box numbers tonight.
No kidding.
You guys are killing it.
Go play a lotto. I'm telling you.
Play the lotto. I set that goal of 10 boxes in this series. It's attainable.
Right. No kidding.
It's attainable. I'm happy to sell out the remaining series if you guys want. That's up to you guys. Loaded dice is coming up, you said?
That's right.
All right, loaded dice, guys. I need a crate number. Mike says, Jerome just said to just mail the Moss to me. He hates it. He's had enough. He's like, send it to Mike. Send it to Mike. My goodness. That's crazy. Those are 2 of the best helmets I've ever pulled in here. Maybe Chris Roberts in Happy Hour was right. Maybe you did bring fire to the room.
You're welcome.
I've been here for about a year. I've pulled some sick stuff. Those 2 got to be near the top. Because it's both specialty helmets, too. It's not a standard helmet. I've pulled Brady Authentics before. But, man, those were pretty sick.
You're welcome, Nation.
You guys are welcome. UA Nation. All right, let's do a little refresher on the break page. Looks like the dice is ready. We already knocked off a slot in the next diamond break as well. Loaded dice number 1, guys. I need a crate number. Neil Wilson, Robert Reeves, Jerome Nypaver, Jacob Hayes, Richard Atcook in the room. Richard, welcome back, buddy. Chris Reitmeyer and Larry Roslin. We are the nation of domination, says Mike.
I love that.
That's got a great ring to it. Wish the Packers would wear those helmets. I agree, Dominic. Those would be sick helmets. Let me know on a crate number in the loaded dice, guys. Crate number. 7 headliners left. Or, excuse me, 7 boxes left. 5 headliners to go. 5 and 7 shot at a headliner. Jerome wants 11. The minibus is here to keep going on the train. The bus is rolling. Crate 11.
Crate 11.
Crate 11 works, minibus. It's coming up. Triple box break. 2 reps and authentic coming up in loaded dice. This is actually one of those things that's crazy to think about right now, Brian. Normally when we have the loaded dice, it is hands down, without question, the best series in the room. I'm so used to saying it's loaded dice, the best thing we have in the room. It's hard to say now with this Let's Ride series.
No kidding.
It is making life impossible for us.
All right.
So
How that goes?
that's how it goes. If
Okay.
you can feel out which is the heavy one and drop that one to the side, because I do the reps first.
Oh.
That's the heavy one?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So you can have that one by you, and then the heavy one by you, and then you can hand it to me after. You're good.
Use the air.
I have to go to the garbage, do the garbage, says Mike, but I don't want to miss anything. Too much fire. Stick around, Mike. Pop us on your phone. We are available on the phone. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, you name it. All right, 9 clicks on the randomizer. Jerome's got the NFC North up top there for Jerome. He is followed by Robert Reeves in the NFC South. We got Neil Wilson in the NFC East. Could be the Dak Prescott Speed Flex. You kidding me? Jacob Hayes has the NFC West. Jacob. Randy Moss was great. How about Jerry Rice? That might be even better. We got Chris Reitmeyer in the AFC North. We got Neil in the AFC South. Could be Marvin Harrison. AFC East is Richard. Could be Mac Jones. AFC West is Larry. Could be Devontae Adams. A lot of possibilities. Those guys are not coming out on this box, though, because we have the reps first. So we start with the reps, we build our way to the authentics, and then we see what's going on. What a night so far, Brian.
Unbelievable.
I'm just shook at some of the fire we've had tonight so far.
Yeah.
Absolutely sick night.
I feel like I need to retire after
I
this.
know, right? On top.
How am I going to top this?
I don't know. I assume we're moving on that Let's Ride right now. Orders are getting knocked off.
Getting there.
Getting there. All right. We got a rep helmet coming out. Ooh, this is one that I like. This is also one that Jerome will like, at least for now. It's the fridge. William Perry, the big man, scored a touchdown in that Super Bowl. Member of that greatest Bears defense. It is inscribed. The fridge. Super Bowl champ as well, inscription on the William Perry, number 72 for the Monsters of the Midway, JSA certified, NFC North. The minibus is on a roll. The bus is rolling. Congrats, Jerome, on William Perry, the fridge. He often gets known as the fridge more than William Perry.
Yeah. Oh,
when
no
your
doubt.
nickname you hear more often, that's something special.
That was one of Little Brian's favorites back in the day.
Oh, so you like?
When I still liked the
So
Bears.
you converted to the Packers.
Right. Yeah. I'm a trader. I admit.
You're telling me that you were Anakin Skywalker, then you became Darth Vader.
Oh, absolutely.
But there's still hope for you.
I don't know about
I don't know about that.
A little less dramatic. When you're falling asleep during games versus trying to rush back from target to catch opening kickoff, you kind of know what's happening.
Well, granted, yeah, you were what? You were probably like a baby during the '85 Bears.
Yeah,
were you even
exactly.
alive? So
no, I was.
just barely.
Yeah, I've read about the Super Bowl.
Sure,
so that's how it goes.
But yeah, after the '85 Bears, that team is kind of like the 2016 Cubs. They could have won more. They were pretty good for a couple years, but never, win the championship again.
Right
and
on.
then they disbanded, and then the rest was history. Kind of how the Cubs right now are kind of, just drudging on along. And I think now they're going to get rid of Wilson Contreras and maybe Ian Happ, I saw. So
Yeah, I've been Fun
gonna
to
be
follow.
tough.
Fun to follow.
It's gonna be tough. All right, William Perry in the first rep. We got another replica helmet coming out in loaded dice. Let's see what we could possibly have here. This series is unbelievably good.
No kidding.
I gotta tell you, like, this series is so good. 99% of the time, this is the single best thing we have in the room. This might be the only percentage because of the Let's Ride. We have two insane series in the room right now. And this is an example that we got ourselves a great guy, Jason Witten, former Cowboys legend. 11-time Pro Bowler, 13,046 receiving yards, 20th all-time, second most ever for a tight end, 4th all-time in catches for tight ends, second most all-time in catches for tight ends, 4th all-time, period. Loaded dice, NFC East, Neil Wilson with the Jason Witten.
Like that too. Another favorite
awesome.
from the 90s.
Jason Witten. Man, I want that, says Edmund. Of course he does.
He sure does.
Of course he does.
That's time to wheel and deal.
I'm the wheel and deal, baby. Jason Witten. Now imagine if Dak comes out next. So this is the example of the loaded dice.
Okay.
One spot, you can win 2 helmets. So Neo just won Jason Witten. Imagine if he wins Dak Prescott next. The world is going to be spinning for
Right.
Mr. Neo. Wheel. Man. What a night tonight, guys. We're killing it right now. Killing it with orders. Killing it with hits. A Jason Witten rep would normally be one of the coolest things we pull.
Yeah, for real.
This is probably, like, at best, the 3rd best pull so far. And this is the authentic coming up. So this is the best hit in this loaded dice crate. You think William Perry and Jason Witten's good? Just wait till this one.
You ready?
I am ready, sir.
Do it.
Here we go.
Do it.
It's going to be sick. Loaded dice crate 11. We got some heat coming up. Got some heat coming up. What could we pull here? 3rd box in the loaded dice triple box break. We got ourselves some fire coming out. We've already had Jason Witten in this loaded dice. We've had William Perry. I cannot wait to see what's in here. Cannot wait. We have 7 boxes left. 5 and 7 chance at a headliner. What could we have here? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Look at how sick this helmet is, Brian. It is time for the Mac attack himself. It is Mac Jones on the Patriots full-size authentic Flash helmet.
Wow.
This thing
Fantastic.
is outrageous. Pro Bowler as a rookie, won the national title in college with Alabama. Davey O'Brien Award winner. Already, you get your team to the playoffs as a rookie, you are in good shape. How about this? Mac Jones Flash Authentic. That is Fanatic certified there on Mr. Mac. That is the AFC East. And that is Richard Atcook. Mac Jones Flash. This grade had Mac Jones, Jason Witten, and William Perry. Wow. That is fantastic. Congratulations, Richard.
That was a dope one. Oh my god.
That was cool.
Yeah.
And again, Jason Witten, now the 4th coolest thing we pulled today.
Okay.
I love this helmet, but I gotta say, some nights this is number 1. Tonight, as much as I love him, he's behind Favre and Moss.
Distant
So
third.
this is like a 3rd level hit tonight. That's how well we're doing.
Distant third.
Mac Jones Flash. Very nice, says Larry. Richard looking to trade Mac Jones for Jerry Rice. That would be actually a pretty even trade if you ask me. Because, I would say maybe the Jerry's a little bit
yeah.
better.
That's a mini, isn't it? Right?
No, it's an authentic.
Oh, okay.
But this is a Flash and it's a quarterback.
Right.
So it's a tough decision. I personally might, it sounds like you would probably take the Rice. But,
Yeah.
but quarterbacks are hot. So Richard looking to trade for Mac Jones for Jerry Rice. We'll see what happens. Let's pull the Rice tonight, and we'll find out.
No kidding.
So much fire coming out in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Insanity, man. Insanity. Beautiful looking helmet. So let's run back the loaded dice. Let's run back. Let's ride. I don't see why we can't do all of these series multiple times. We got 4 to go in the next Let's Ride, by the way. So halfway there on that.
We're doing well.
We're doing well. So I know a lot of you guys tonight are going to get a lot of Let's Ride spots. Like, that's a given. So if you guys are going to get 5 spots overall tonight, and you select the jerseys as your 6th spot, Thirsty Thursday, you get that jersey spot for free. 2 spots to go in the Feed Me jerseys, Brian. Just 2 to go. Richard is a Colts fan, Bob. I believe Richard likes the Colts. He also likes the Florida Gators.
Okay.
He's a big Gators college fan. So, Bob likes that one. Maybe if you've got a Jerry Rice, Bob, and the thing is, Jerry Rice is amazing. He's a guy that his value doesn't go down just because he's Jerry Rice. He does sign a lot, though.
He does.
So there is a lot of Jerry Rice stuff out there. Mac Jones still pretty young, still pretty new on the signing game. So
yeah, I get that.
It's
scarcity.
It's different, but for sure though, I think Mac Jones is gonna have a great career. It's one of those where with Jerry Rice, his career's already established. If you're very high on Mac Jones, would be a good time to get him now. So
right on.
But I agree with what you're saying though, because Rice is the GOAT. We already know what he has, even if it's a receiver compared to a quarterback. I like the Rice as well.
I like what you're saying about scarcity.
Sure.
That really makes a lot more sense.
It does make a lot of sense, for sure. I have a Jerry Rice for trade, says Larry. Okay, ooh, Larry.
Man, wheels and deals here.
Larry's got a lot of stuff. We have Jerry Rice coming through the room as well. So I'm used to seeing Jerry Rice.
Yeah, true.
Mac Jones I haven't seen as well. But again, not a name you ever get sick of. Jerry Rice, never get sick of it, ever. So, for sure. RS Adcook at Yahoo, says Richard. Absolutely. 3 spots to go, guys, and let's ride full-size Diamond Helmet Series. We've pulled Randy Moss. We've pulled Brett Favre. Unbelievable. Those are the 2 pulls in that series tonight.
Incredible. Speechless.
Yeah, speechless, Friday.
Speechless.
The first
That's
2 nights, we kept skipping over those headliners. It's like Box 7, Randy Moss, that was available the first 2 nights. No one called it out. Sure enough, there he was, Randy Moss. Let's fill up, let's ride. 2 spots to go. 2 to go in the jerseys, 4 to go in the minis, 1 to go in the jerseys now. So
my agent Mike Tedesco's getting back in on Let's Ride. So
yeah, he's done with the garbage. He wants to see the fire.
I see that.
Both literally and figuratively.
Right.
So all right, guys, 8:06 already. We're rolling the first hour. We got ourselves Mike Tedesco, Larry Roslin, Jerome Nightpaver, Neil Wilson, Phil Montgomery, Chris Reitmeyer, Richard Adcook, Robert Boulay, Jerome Nightpaver, Jimmy Mallon, William Greenway, Steven Stuber, Kenny Rogers, Dominic Del Grande, Edmund Lambeth, Cody Eisman, Richard Cox, Jacob Hayes, Micah Gregory, all those guys getting orders into tonight's show since happy hour. All those guys making moves at Ultimate Autographs. Making moves. Richard got a loaded dice spot as well. He wants to get the Rice outright. Whew. Why wait around to trade it when you can just get it?
Just go get it.
Just go get it, baby.
Get it.
Just go get it.
Life is for the living.
That's right. So we got 6 to go in the loaded dice, and we are sold out. Say it, Brian. Say it.
Let's ride.
Let's ride, baby. Let's ride Authentics. Randy Moss, Brett Favre. The 2 first pulls in this series tonight. What could be next? Let's ride.
Let's ride, baby.
Let's ride, baby. Already break number 3 in Let's Ride. It's going to be a long night of riding that series. Jacob wants 23 for Michael Jordan.
Numbers coming out, too.
23 will work.
All right.
You guys are ready. If we top the last 2 helmets, I don't know what I would do. I mean, the way we would top it is if it's Brady.
Yeah.
I think I mean, Marino, maybe. Folks love Dan Marino.
Yeah, true.
I mean, Russell Wilson on that new Flash, that's sick too. I don't know. I guess we could top it, but it'd be hard.
Yeah,
It would be very hard.
I think Brady's the topper here. Okay, so we have a number, right? 23?
23, sir.
Let's do it.
Let's ride number 3. Phil Montgomery, Neil Wilson, Jerome Nypaver, Larry Rossland, Mike Tedesco, Jacob Hayes, and Dominic Del Grande. That's right. Number 3. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you for filling it up. Let's see some more fire. Man. We're rolling right now.
Unbelievable.
We're rolling. We'll get that 4th one posted right away.
That's
so we
right.
can just keep
coming right up.
moving on along in this series.
Right up.
I did finally watch that video of Let's Ride with Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Make sure you guys watch it. That's the inspiration of this series. Some ads Russell Wilson was doing for the Broncos. Incredible. Speaking of Russell Wilson, Mike Tedesco, you've got the AFC West, brother. How about Jacob Hayes? Jacob Hayes has the NFC South. Jacob. Brady. We have Neil Wilson in the NFC North. That is no longer Brett Favre because we just pulled Brett Favre. However, a lot of great hits in the NFC North. A lot of Bears, a lot of good stuff. Jacob Hayes, NFC South. Jacob could be Tom Brady right here. This is Brady on the Bucks. 23, the number of MJ. That's a GOAT number. Maybe it's a GOAT helmet for Brady.
We'll find out.
We got Jerome Nypaver, the minibus. Already won the Randy Moss. Looking for the Emmitt Smith now. We got Jerome in the NFC West as well. Could be the Aaron Donald. We got Phil in the AFC North. Dominic in the AFC South. Larry's got the AFC East. Could be Dan Marino. Mike in the AFC West, guys. Let's ride number 3. Good luck, guys. Let's keep pulling fire in this. I mean, there's no words to describe this series. I was going to say this amazing series, but that's not enough for this series. This is epic.
Yeah. Bust out the thesaurus.
Let's go. Let's ride box 23 out of 40. Looking for more heat. Looking for more heat. Oh my goodness. Whew.
Take a breath.
I gotta take a breath.
Take a breath, my man.
I can't believe this right now.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe this. It is headliner central in this series tonight. It is the night of Jerome Nypaver, the minibus. Got a Randy Moss headliner.
Oh.
How about Emmitt Smith on the full-size authentic Eclipse? NFL's all-time leading rusher. The minibus. You got yourself Emmitt Smith. NFC East. Woo, baby. How about the fire?
That's a beaut.
That is insane. The minibus says yes. Minibus is a Cowboys fan.
Way to go, Jerome.
So he loves that. Emmitt Smith.
Way to go.
NFC East. The fire is scorching right now. Somebody called the Burr Ridge Fire Department. You gotta cool off the break room. You kidding me? Full-size authentic. Emmitt Smith. Cowboys. Unbelievable. Beckett certified there on the Emmitt Smith. I will trade for that. Let me know what you're looking for, Edmund. I hate to break it to you, Edmund. I love Edmund. I don't think Jerome is letting go of that one. Jerome is a Cowboys fan.
Oh, my gosh,
As a Cowboys fan, you get Emmitt Smith. That's a keeper.
I think Jerome is going to be looking for the $1 billion ticket.
No kidding. Jerome's got to be looking for that $1 billion ticket. The fire is out. They say dreams come true, says Jerome. They do. They do. My goodness. Emmitt Smith. I'm speechless.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable fire at Ultimate Autographs. Gotta play to win, minibus. That's right. That's what you gotta do.
That's right.
And this is, all due respect to Emmitt Smith, this is my opinion, of course. A lot of folks will say this is maybe the best hit of the night. I like the fact that the Moss is a speed flex.
Right.
And I like the drip in the Brett Favre and the amp. In my opinion, again, everyone's got their own opinion. If you're a Cowboys fan, hit of the night, no question. But if this is potentially the third best helmet
Right. Oh my God.
in that series tonight, let's ride, baby.
If that's taking home the bronze,
This is the bronze medal right here. NFL's all-time leading rusher, the bronze medal.
yeah, no kidding.
Mac Jones flash, not even on the podium.
Nope, not anymore.
Mac's nowhere. Mac's been booted off the podium.
Sorry, Mac.
Sorry, Mac Attack.
Come back tomorrow night.
My goodness. Unbelievable. And we still got a Brady in this series.
Still
got
the Brady.
Still got the Brady. We got Russell Wilson. My goodness. All I can say is, let's ride.
Let's ride.
Let's ride, baby.
Let's ride.
Insanity. Insanity at Ultimate Autograph. Guys, we can do as many of these as you guys want.
Keep them coming.
We're happy to do as many as you guys want. We're down to just 28 boxes now in the series, Brian. Down to 28 boxes.
That's incredible.
Unbelievable.
Getting snapped up.
My goodness. The heat is something else right now.
Like feed me sold.
Feed me sold out. Feed me jerseys coming up. Feed me. That fresh Let's Ride break is up, by the way, guys. Got a fresh Let's Ride break up.
Uh-oh.
Nice and fresh. That was box... Let me check real quick. I think it was 23, right? It was a GOAT number. You know, Cowboy fans will tell you Emmett's the GOAT. I've got Barry Sanders ahead of him. I've got Jim Brown, maybe Walter Payton. I mean, Emmitt Smith is top 5. Yeah. I think Tomlinson, Peterson in the discussion as well, but he's all-time leading rusher. Some could argue that he's the GOAT. Regardless, he's clearly top 5.
No doubt.
So he's in the GOAT discussion.
Absolutely.
So it's the GOAT box, 23. It's the box of MJ. It's got to be good, right? Got to be good.
All right, let's get off the edge.
Let's get off the edge.
Get off the edge.
And then we'll get off the jerseys next, right?
Nope, that's what I meant. Get off the feed me.
Get off the feed me. So let's feed people.
Jesus.
Let's feed some more hits. Already knocked off a slot in the next Let's Ride, guys. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. We got Feed Me number 2.
All right, too distracted. Try not to get burned by the fire.
I know, right? So is this off the edge number 2? Is this actually the jersey one? Feed Me number 2. I see it.
Yes.
Is off the edge 2 ready too, or?
Eve. Sorry, I'm Kate.
You're good.
Keep me busy, guys.
No, you're good. You do your thing.
Busy.
I think we still got some slots in that one, but this is the right list with Cody and Dominic in the jerseys, right?
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Someone called 911. The break room's on fire. Tell them, Jerome. We got box 25 in the jerseys, by the way. Box 25. Feed me. Feed me jerseys. Jacob. We've got ourselves 6 crates left in loaded dice. Dak Prescott's available. Marvin Harrison, Jerry Rice, and Devontae Adams. 2 and 3 shot at a headliner in the loaded dice. All right, I'll get you guys randomized. Feed me number 2. We got ourselves 9 clicks. Brian will get box 25. Hold on, before I do that, if you can make sure you got that list correct. Oh, hold on, I see the problem. 1 second. Edmund, you're good? You're at the bottom here. Edmund saying I should have 2 spots in Feed Me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So before I randomize this list, Brian, if you can make sure that we got 2 spots for Edmund. He's saying you should have 2 spots in this break. Take your time, no worries. Just want to make sure we got the list right. Brian will double check Edmund.
Edmund and Feed Me, right?
Edmund and Feed Me. He should have 2 spots. He did actually just get that last order to close out Feed Me, looks like. So the last one should be Edmund. Let's see. Feed Me. Let me look it up.
Okay.
See who didn't. Mike? Is Mike in Feed Me? think Mike is in Feed Me. So I think one name is in there that shouldn't be. Let's figure out who it is.
Okay. Might be Dominic.
Dominic? Well, we did call out the box, so I'm guessing he's in there if he called it out.
Okay.
But you have him in there twice, so maybe he's only in once. Let's look up Dominic. Let me make sure. 1 second, guys. Let's double check this list. Dominic. Dominic Del Grande. So I think there's only one Dominic. Dominic only got one spot.
Okay.
So let's see. I think the last one is not him. That last one, that should be Edmund because he closed it.
All right, let me back up.
So we're good, guys. Brian's first night on the show. He's killing it so far. We had to walk into at least a little bit of a pickle at some point.
I know, right?
The perfect game can't happen on your first day out there, Brian.
Okay.
So
who had that last spot then?
That last spot should be Edmund. So
Edmund.
I think Edmund came in on that close in that series.
I see it. Let me get him in there.
And I actually think that you have the right order number. You just put Dominic instead of Edmund.
Yes.
So it should be as simple as throwing in Edmund in that spot. Edmund's saying he's doing a great job. A lot of encouragement, Brian.
Thanks, guys.
So
I
perfect.
appreciate the patience. The rookie hazing y'all are putting me
The
through.
rookie hazing. I don't know. I'd say the Heat tonight. I mean, it's been busy. A lot of orders tonight.
I think they'll give me some grace if we keep getting these massive hits on
I
my
know,
watch.
right? It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Now we should have a good feed me list here.
You could just paste in the whole new one or just paste in the last one.
Oh yeah, I'm doing the whole new one.
Okay, perfect.
That look good?
That should look good.
All right.
All right, guys. It is box 25. You could get 25.
25 feed me.
And then you got to get back to it. A lot of orders are coming in, Brian. Got to get back to it. All right, randomizers up, guys. 9 clicks. We're about to do the Feed Me jersey. Still looking for Ezekiel Elliott. Still looking for Tomlinson. Looking for a lot of stuff. Been a great night so far. Headliners left and right. Headliners left and right. 9 clicks on the randomizer, guys. I'll throw you in for Feed Me number 2. We've got Cody Eisman in the NFC North. Michael Tedesco, NFC South. How about it, Mike? William Greenway's got the Zeke division in the NFC East. William in the NFC West. Jerome Nightpaver, the mini bus. Hotter than anyone in the break room right now. He's got the AFC North. Good thing he's a Cowboys/Steelers fan.
Right.
So he's got that possibility covered. Edmonds in the AFC South. Dominic in the AFC East. And Edmonds got the AFC West. Good luck, guys. Good luck. All right, this is pretty cool. The reason why this is pretty cool is here at Ultimate Autographs, we love when customers win the teams that they like.
Oh, absolutely.
That's something that we love here. So Dominic Del Grande, you know what team Dominic likes?
Wait, let me guess.
The Way of the Land.
Okay, I don't know after that. I thought he was a Dolphins man.
He is a Dolphins man.
Okay.
He is, in fact, a Dolphins man. Dominic, we got a Dolphins hit. It is Dan Marino, center. The guy that would snap him the ball. The one, the only. Hall of Fame 98. Dwight Stevenson on the Dolphins jersey. Dwight Stevenson, 5 Pro Bowls. Pro Football Hall of Famer as well, as you see at 98 right there. The man that would snap the ball to Dan Marino. Made it happen. AFC East. Dominic Del Grande taking home Dwight Stevenson. All right, Dominic. Dominic's been hot in the room lately.
No kidding.
He's been hot. Coming in hot. All right, Dominic. We're just grooving right now. Orders are flying in, looks like.
No kidding. I'm feeling it.
Dominic says nice. Very nice indeed, Dominic. Man, it's insane tonight. Jerome Nightpaver came in here, set the tone. He had that massive order right in the beginning, right before we went on the air.
Mm-hmm.
And you were like, you know, he's new. He doesn't know some of the stuff you guys do out here. He's like, whoa. It was one of those whoa orders.
Yeah, I was like...
And Jerome's earned it. He's earned it. The dude has earned it tonight. And the beauty of it, he's more than made up his value.
Oh, absolutely.
He spent a lot, but he's got himself a Randy Moss Speed Flex, and he's got himself an Emmitt Smith Eclipse, full-sized authentic. Insanity.
Good problem to have.
Dominic thought it was Tyreek Hill, LOL. No, it's not Tyreek Hill, but the Cheetah is another fantastic hit for sure. Cheetah is fantastic. All right, Dominic, congrats on the Dwight Stevenson. Dominic's got a lot of that, like, new customer mojo. Like, when we get these new customers, they tend to get on a hot streak. Dominic's streak is just rolling. I mean, he's just rolling out here. And you know what? Another reason why he won that break, he was honest. You gave him 2 spots on accident, and he said, whoa, I only have 1 spot.
Yeah,
That's integrity right there.
Thank you.
Integrity.
Matt would have rescinded my 5-year contract.
Rescinded.
Gone south.
I have the Tyreek in a box collecting dust, says Dominic, or says Mike Tedesco. He won. Tyreek was a headliner in our last Jersey series, and Mike Tedesco won it. So there you go. All right, let me refresh the break page. We got 3 to go, and let's ride.
I saw that, yeah.
That's moving.
Looking good.
Let's ride is moving. 4 to go in loaded dice. That's moving as well.
Gosh.
4 to go in the minis. 5 to go in the reps. So we're about to ride again. I don't even know what's going to happen. We've already pulled Randy Moss, Brett Favre, Emmitt Smith tonight. Still looking for Tom Brady, Dan Marino, Aaron Donald, and who's the other one that I'm forgetting? I feel like there's one more that I'm forgetting. Let's ride. Let's see.
Let's ride. Right over to the page.
So, Russell Wilson.
Yeah,
Russell Wilson Flash. So this is Let's Ride. You guys have seen it. We had no headliners pulled entering the night. Randy Moss pops out, Brett Favre, Emmitt Smith. We got ourselves Russell, Brady, Marino, and Donald just waiting to get pulled.
Incredible.
Incredible, guys.
Incredible.
Incredible. We're rolling. There's a Tony Gonzalez in this series. If you look at the rest of the listing, that guy's not even a headliner in that series. The NFL's all-time greatest tight end.
He's and more?
Tony G. Well, so you see there's a headliner section, then there's a few, like, secondary headliners.
Right. Okay.
So Tony Gonzalez is not the and more, but the and more is pretty good too.
Yeah.
So and more is pretty good.
Yeah.
We pulled a Kurt Warner the other night as an and more guy. Kurt Warner Authentic Eclipse. An and more guy.
And more.
This is the best series. I kid you not, I say this. I know that sounds like I'm hyping things up too much, but since I've been here, might be the best series I've seen in the room. Not just the headliners, the non-headliners are good. We pulled a Ty Law last night, and more guy. Like, it's crazy how good it is.
Well, the polls are showing it. I mean, it's not the hype. I mean, a night like this is kind of proving your point, right?
My theory is getting proven correctly.
So
I like it when I look smart, Brian.
There you go.
I like it when I look smart. Knocking off slots left and right. Got another jersey slot coming in. We got some more Let's Ride slots coming in. Dominic Del Grande, Robert Boulay, Jacob Hayes, Mike Tedesco, all making moves in the break room here within the last 10 minutes. Let's keep those orders flowing in, guys. Let's keep pulling fire in Let's Ride. Let's do it. Let's do it. We knock off some more boxes. Who knows? We might bring in the rest of the boxes in the series tonight.
I want to see that.
You guys keep knocking out boxes. We'll put all of them in the room and on the ticker at the rate we're going tonight. This is crazy, and probably for that series, this might not be the right series, but if you guys want to do a double in that series, I'm happy to make a double happen.
Wow.
We can do a double if you guys want. That would be $170, but 2 helmets coming out at once.
Mm-hmm.
We got to get at least 5 folks wanting a double, though, because I'm not going to put a double unless the majority rules. You know, we got to make sure we fill it. But that is definitely a possibility for Let's Ride if you guys want tonight. Loaded dice, though. I mean, loaded dice, again, 4 headliners left, 6 crates left, including probably the 2 best headliners, in my opinion, in that series. the Dak Prescott Speed Flex because it's a Speed Flex, and the Jerry Rice because he's the GOAT. So
Go get him.
that's pretty cool.
Go get him.
Monte Adams, not bad either.
Gosh.
He's in that series.
Yeah.
Like I said, 2 incredible series in the room right now. Let's Ride and Loaded Dice.
Remind me, is Devontae on Packers or Raiders?
No, it's a Raiders.
Oh, updated
so it's
too.
fresh and new. Devontae
Hey.
Adams on the Raiders Flash.
Yeah, no doubt.
So it is pretty sweet in Loaded Dice. So it's like, where do you go? I mean, like if you're wanting full-size helmets, it's like both of those series are so insane right now. And they both have so many headliners left. Loaded Dice, especially given the amount of boxes left with 6 crates left, 4 of them have a headliner. And that series, kind of like Let's Ride, some of the non-headliner authentics in that series, J.J. Watt wasn't a headliner in that series. Like, J.J. Watt authentic, one of the greatest defensive players ever. That's pretty cool. So, let's go, guys. Brian's caught up, finally, with all the orders.
Right,
He's all caught up. He says,
Now,
UA Nation, bring them on.
Issuing a challenge now.
Issuing a challenge to the customer.
Let's see how fast I can type.
Yeah, how fast can you get those orders in? We also have 4 spots to go into minis. That's a double box break. We've actually only done 1 mini break so far. It is the chase today. A double chase, the hockey pucks and the minis tonight. So only 8 names in that chase wheel spin. There is a TJ Watt in there. There's
Okay.
the Zach Wilson in there. And every remaining box number is on the ticker in that series.
Yeah, like that.
Insane.
Like that.
Insane. Let's keep those orders coming in, guys. Let's keep those orders coming in. And keep the fire coming out. Who's in Let's Ride right now?
Let's see. Let's ride. Who's ready to ride? We got Robert Reeves has 2 slots.
Okay.
Mr. Larry Rothland,
Okay.
Mike Tedesco, my agent, Jacob Hayes, and Bob Boulay.
Okay. So we have just 3 slots remaining. Let's fill up Let's Ride number 4, guys. Break number 4 coming up. Let's fill that bad boy out. Fill it out. A lot of heat coming out
I think
tonight.
Bob took a break from orders to come up with some more riddles.
Yeah, I know. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Also, 4 to go in the dice. Who's in the loaded dice right now?
Who's in loaded dice? Here. Loaded dice. All right, I got to catch up here because I've got 3 in that right now.
So we got one short on loaded dice.
All right.
Good, I asked you.
Yeah, no
we can
kidding.
double check things.
But right now, I've got Neil Wilson, Robert Reeves, and Jacob Hayes. So let's see what
Okay.
I'm missing here. Looks like Richard. Yep, Richard Adcock as well.
Richard Adcook. So he wants the rice. Richard wants the rice.
Mm-hmm.
So he's out here hunting it. So 4 to go in loaded dice, 3 to go in Let's Ride. The 2 sickest series in the room right now. 2 of the sickest series we've ever had at Ultimate Autographs. Let's ride. Let's do it.
Right.
Let's do it. Got a lot of great names left in the jerseys, the minis as well. Pretty much every series right now is pretty hot right now.
No kidding.
We have a lot of
Cannot
really
go
good
wrong.
series in the room at the moment. So you literally cannot go wrong with whatever you guys get. Cannot go wrong. I can't wait to see what we pull next. I mean, the bar has been set so high in Let's Ride. I keep saying, like, how can we top it? But we just keep getting good
Yeah,
stuff.
keep
like,
doing it.
Depends on who you like. If you're a Cowboys fan, the Emmitt Smith's the gold.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a Patriots fan or a Randy Moss fan, that's the gold. Packer fan like yourself, easily the Brett Favre amp helmet. Amp drip. It's like a double deuce
I can't believe I saw that in person. That's incredible.
That was incredible. I saw it when we got it at the warehouse. And Brian, the look in my eyes was like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what in the world is this Brett Favre helmet doing here? And I was like, I hope we have this in the break soon.
Yeah.
Sure enough, a week later, it's in the breaks. Incredible. So let's get those orders coming in, guys. Let's get the orders coming in. Let's keep Brian busy tonight. Let's knock off some slots. Brian, you know this. For me, going into every show, the goal is to break for the cycle. We got 3 spots to go in the pucks, with it being one of 2 chases. Confident we can knock that out. The only one that will be tough will be the beater box. But hey, you never know. Could knock that out as well. So far, 3 authentic breaks down. We did a loaded dice. That's 3 more helmets, 6 helmets. A mini, that's 8. A rep, that's 9. 2 jerseys, 11 boxes so far, right?
That sounds right, yeah.
11 boxes. Among them include Emmitt Smith, Brett Favre, Randy Moss, Mac Jones, Jason Witten. 5 of the greatest ever at their positions already coming out tonight. That's pretty good.
Unbelievable. That's a great night.
Unbelievable. William Perry as well, a solid hit. A lot of good stuff coming out tonight. Who's going to fill up those breaks, guys? You finally are giving Brian a second to breathe, which
Thank you.
which is good, but it's also not good, Brian. I want you to
I getcha.
I want you to just keep getting those orders coming in. Keep that
Amen.
experience going.
Amen. I'm
That's
ready.
the way
I'm
to
here.
do it. Break you in real good, huh?
Sink or swim.
Sink or
Or
swim.
swim.
Well, you're definitely swimming for the most part.
Thank you. Thank
Swimming
you.
for sure. But you know who's swimming tonight? Jerome. Jerome, like, he's probably the opposite of swimming, actually. He's just like got fire all around him. Like,
Yeah.
a whole swimming pool can't cool him off.
Yeah, he's floating.
so hot. I mean,
Surfing.
what's in store for Jerome? I mean, Jerome might get, like, if I'm Jerome, I hop in the loaded dice. He's a Cowboys fan. Imagine if he gets the Dak Prescott added on to his Randy Moss and Emmitt Smith. He's got the William Perry tonight as well.
That's quite the night.
That's a night for Jerome.
That's a night.
Imagine, Jerome, you get Dak Prescott. There's a lot of steam, says Jerome. Jerome's got to get the Dak. That would be crazy.
That'd be great. Get the deck in his hands.
It's a speed flex to Dak Prescott. In case the picture isn't obvious, guys, it is a Dak Prescott speed flex, and there is a 1 in 6 chance he's coming out in this next break.
Mm-hmm.
4 in 6 chance we get a headliner. Marvin Harrison next to him has not been pulled yet. We got the GOAT receiver Jerry Rice hasn't been pulled yet. Devontae Adams, number 99 in Madden. You kidding me? A lot of possibilities in the loaded dice tonight. 4 spots to go there. I know Jacob Hayes wants to knock that out tonight. I know I want to knock it out. This Let's Ride series tonight. So entering the night, all headliners were available.
Mm-hmm.
We pulled Brett Favre, Emmitt Smith. We pulled Randy Moss. Still looking for Tom Brady, Russell Wilson, Dan Marino, Aaron Donald. That's a great list. That is an insane list of helmets. I know you're a memorabilia collector. I know you've been more baseball, you told me.
Yes, sir.
In my opinion, just judging on the reaction we get in the room here, this break room goes insane for Dan Marino. I actually think, obviously, the Favre helmet, given that it's a drip and an amp, had the place fired up. But Favre, Drew Brees, both maybe slightly better than Dan Marino, at least as good.
Mm-hmm.
Favre and Drew Brees do not get the same reaction as Dan Marino. In my experience, Dan Marino, next to Tom Brady, probably gets the greatest reaction. So when that Dan Marino gets pulled, this room's going to be going nuts.
Is that East Coast bias, you think? I don't know.
I don't
What's up
know.
with that?
I don't know
Yeah.
what it is, but we got a lot of Dan Marino fans in the break room.
Not too
When we
surprising,
see that Dan Marino helmet, this room is going to explode. The Brady that will explode the most, but the Marino, it's going to be nasty. Like, just wait. Like, you see the comments. You see how when we get a good hit,
Right.
everyone gets fired up. When Marino comes out, it's going to be like a line of like 10, 15 comments just losing their mind. And that's like the two Dominics, Dominic Veluso, Dominic Del Grande, they will lose it.
We got more trade chatter.
Whoever wins the Dak, I will trade my Josh Allen signed jersey for him, says Edmund. Okay?
All right.
So
Good to know.
if Jacob Hayes wins the Dak or Richard Cox wins the Dak, those guys might be in because they are Bills fans.
Mm-hmm.
So, Jacob, keep that in mind. Jacob Hayes. Edmund is offering the Josh Allen jersey for the Dak Prescott Speed Flex. It is a Speed Flex. I'll be honest, Ed. That is top of the line helmet. I do think Josh Allen, all due respect, hands down a better quarterback than Dak Prescott. However, it is a Speed Flex versus a jersey. That's a great debate to have for sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
Great debate to have. I think I would love to have both of those items. But both items you can find here at Ultimate Autograph.
Minibus isn't done. One away from riding again.
He's riding again?
No, one away from riding again.
All right, Mini Bus wants more.
Help him out, people.
I'd rather have a Josh Groban signed microphone, says Mike. Okay, of course you would, Mike. Of course you would.
That makes sense. He brings you up, so.
I don't know, would Mike sometimes? Yeah, right?
Yep.
Got some headlines coming out tonight. Got the big headline. DK Metcalf agrees to 3-year, $72 million extension. DK got a $30 million signing bonus. We just pulled the DK Metcalf Speed Authentic Eclipse the other night. I love DK Metcalf. I think he's got immense talent. I think he might have gotten overpaid a little bit. 3 years, $72 million, $30 million signing bonus.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Got himself money.
You pay for potential, right? In the league, so
that's what happens. That's what they're paying for.
That's what the market is, so.
So the $24 million new money average extension makes Metcalf Seahawks' highest paid player. Metcalf and Diggs of the Bills are now tied for having the 6th highest annual average salary among NFL receivers. So obviously the salaries go up over time.
Right.
And obviously Metcalf is fantastic. As you mentioned, paying for potential talent.
Mm-hmm.
But DK Metcalf should not be the 6th highest paid receiver in NFL history. Just my opinion. Fantastic player. But the Seahawks lost Russell Wilson. They got to hold on to what is now their crown jewel, DK Metcalf. That was crazy. $24 million, too much for a wide receiver, is getting out of hand. Mike, like I said, I agree. The dude needs some money. That's a little bit too much, though. A little bit too much for a guy that underachieved last year.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, but I mean, again, if Seahawks don't pay him, someone else will. That's just what the market is, right?
Capitalism at its finest.
Exactly.
So there you go. All right, guys, 2 spots to go in Let's Ride number 4. 2 spots to go. That is obviously coming up. Likely to be our next break. Who wants to ride tonight? Day of the quarterbacks. A lot of quarterbacks in happy hour. A lot of quarterbacks tonight. Could the Brady be next?
Oof.
Imagine if we pulled Tom Brady tonight. It's like, how can the night get better with what we pulled tonight? It can. Tom Brady.
Yep.
Biggest name in football, sports memorabilia. I know I hyped up the Dan Marino reaction, but when Brady pulls, it's a whole nother story. When Brady comes out, it's a whole nother story, Brian.
Yeah, no doubt.
Whole nother story. So we are going to get the Let's Ride done for sure coming up. 2 spots to go, guys. Who wants to fill out that break? We got 5 to go in Off the Edge replica helmets. 7 to go in the jerseys. 3 to go in the pucks. 4 to go in the minis. That is the chase tonight. Got a TJ Watt, Zach Wilson out there. 4 to go in the dice. Then 2 left in Let's Ride, as I said, guys. Let's keep knocking off some slots tonight. Let's keep knocking off those slots. How about this? Miami Marlins. Comeback win today, Brian.
Uh-oh.
I didn't notice. I bet on the game today.
Okay.
It was plus 115, the money line. They were down 5-4 in the 7th. I started driving into work. Forgot to check. I just won money.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. You better at all?
No.
No, not a sports better.
No, I just can't stand losing money, but the closest I get is fantasy sports, so.
Okay.
Fantasy football.
Yeah, we got some gamblers in this room.
Okay, well, yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I like to gamble. Won my baseball bet tonight. Jacob saying, comment, I need you to pull me something tonight, brother. Jacob Dunn. Enter the breaks. Something will happen. You know, it's going to happen. I feel like Jacob is going to win something tonight.
He's due.
I don't know what it's going to be, but he's going to win something. It's Jacob. The dude is a winner. He can't not win something, you know?
Right.
Maybe he can close out. Let's ride, Jacob. That'd be great. Loaded dice. Jacob loves the loaded dice.
Yeah.
Jacob, get in there and rally the troops. Let's close up the dice.
Yeah, that was a pretty sick one, too.
I thought that Brady was going to come out last time, says Jacob. He had the NFC South. He thought the Brady was coming out. So, Brian, usually when we have Brady in the room, more often than not, we've had him on Bucks, we've had him on Patriots, we've had him on Michigan. but more often than not, Brady's the AFC East.
Sure.
So now I'm having to get used to that Bucks NFC South.
Right.
So that's fantastic. Loaded dice, fellas. Loved Marlins plus 115 today. That's right, Nelson. Plus 115. That's what I love today. I saw that plus money. I'm like, plus 115. Give me those odds. It was good. Actually bet a lot on it, more than I normally do.
Really?
Put a 50 spot on it.
Okay.
So that paid out to over 100. I don't remember the exact amount, but paid out pretty good.
Not bad.
Pretty happy with the bet today. Loaded dice, fellas, says Jacob. I agree. Get your buddy Nelson in the loaded dice. 4 spots to go. Loaded dice number 2.
Still waiting on. I haven't heard from Sausage Man. Who was the other awesome nickname? I forget.
Well, Big Daddy is Nelson, I think.
Okay.
Is Nelson Big Daddy? Nelson's Big Daddy. Let's rally the troops for loaded dice. Let's get that Let's Ride done as well. Surprised we've only done 1 mini break tonight.
Yeah. Oh, something coming up.
Big order. It's got to be the minibus.
Who we got?
Is it the minibus?
No, they're the Riddler.
Bobby B.
Yeah, we got a few here, so.
All right, we got some orders coming in. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Nelson is Big Daddy.
Got it.
I think we got
Still learning. Everybody put on their name tags for now.
Let's ride to the loaded dice, boys.
All right.
Let's ride and loaded dice, Jacob. I want to do both of those.
Yes.
We did knock off a loaded dice spot. 3 to go in loaded dice. 1 to go in Let's Ride. 3 to go in the minis. It's like I just brought up the series that we should play, and the orders just flooded in.
Who knew?
Guys, they're like actually listening to me, Brian. Can you believe it?
How can you not with everything that's coming out today?
I know, right?
How can you not?
Oh, man. I love it when they listen, Brian. I love it. I love it. All right, so I'm going to drop those links in the chat, guys. Let's Ride, 1 to go. That break's coming up. That is getting dropped directly in the chat. We also have 3 to go in loaded dice. That's getting dropped in the chat. 3 to go in the minis. Those 3 breaks are really close. A lot of fire in all 3 of those breaks. They're all coming up here at Ultimate Autographs. I will also drop in our survey link, guys. We want your opinion on what you guys think of Ultimate Autographs. If you guys fill out this survey, you guys will be entered into a top spot drawing on Sunday. We're giving away a mini helmet for free. You don't have to spend any money. 1 person will win a mini helmet. Here is the survey for the mini helmet slots. We'll do this Sunday during the 2 o'clock show. Fill out that survey. Let us know what you think. Anyone that fills it up by Sunday, you guys get entered into the top spot drawing. So let's get it.
Speaking of let's get it.
Is it Let's Ride time?
Let's ride.
Is it Dominic Del Grande?
Sure was.
Perfect. He's got the box ready for us and all. Box 1.
Woo!
In Let's Ride. He's like,
love it.
He's like, man, that Randy Moss was in box 7. What could be in box 1? Let's not sleep on those early boxes, you know? He's a smart guy. Jacob Hayes is going to the Hall of Fame game next week. Hall of Fame game. That is the Raiders and the Jaguars, right? So see Trevor Lawrence, see Devontae Adams. That's fantastic. Whoever wins this, Brady, you're welcome. Dominic says Brady is in box 1.
Uh-oh.
That's a Del Grande guarantee.
I see. Let's do it.
All right. Got to get the NFC South first on the randomizer. Let's Ride number 4 already.
That's right.
You kidding me? We're killing Let's Ride. Is it ready, sir?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I got to change the color.
Okay, you're good. I see it. Let's Ride number 4. We got ourselves Robert Reeves, Larry Rosland, Mike Tedesco, Jacob Hayes, Robert Boulay. The minibus is in here. Bob again, and Dominic Del Grande. It's a grande break of a lot of our big spenders, a lot of our customers, a lot of the chatters, a lot of the regulars in this break.
Good.
So everyone that wins this helmet, I say this from the bottom of my heart, you guys all deserve it. This is all our customers are great, but guys like Larry and Bob, they've been around for about a year now. Jerome has been around for a while. Dominic and Jacob are new, but they're here every night since they joined. So Robert Reeves has always been here every night lately. This is a great list of folks. Big time break coming up. Could this be the Brady? Good luck, fellas. Wish I could go to the Hall of Fame game with Jacob. Going to be out of town, though, says Nelson. Okay. 8 and 9 clicks. All right. Bob Boulay is up top in the NFC North. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Look at who's got the NFC South. If the Brady's going to come out, look who would win it.
Uh-oh.
Take a look. He's already got the Randy Moss. He's already got the Emmitt Smith. If Jerome wins Brady right now, this is, I mean, would be the single greatest night in break room history.
He might need to retire.
He might need to just, I don't know what would happen. Jerome's laughing. Ha, ha, ha.
Wow.
He's laughing.
Oh, boy.
He wants the Brady.
No.
Wow.
Amazing.
Robert Reeves in the NFC East. Jacob Hayes in the NFC West. Jacob, Aaron Donald. Pretty good if you ask me.
No kidding.
Dominic Del Grande, AFC North. Mike Tedesco, AFC South. The Dan Marino I mentioned. Bobby B. Dan Marino. Bob Boulay, his first ever season playing fantasy football in 1984. Won his league because he drafted Dan Marino. That'd be nasty.
That'll be something.
And look at who's got the AFC West. Larry Rossland. Biggest Broncos fan I know. Could be the Russell Wilson.
Oh, boy. Let's see what he gets.
This is a fun break.
This is lined up too perfectly.
It's too perfectly where, you know, whatever hits, it's going to be nice.
That's right.
All right, here we go. Box 1. Box 1 out of 40. I always tell folks, don't sleep on box 1. It always happens. People sleep on box 1. All right, this is pretty good. So this isn't a headliner. So this is going to be the 4th best hit in the series tonight. But if this is your 4th best hit,
wow,
you're pretty good.
Tonight, that's a pretty good one.
So you know what's memorabilia about? What's the hot position? What have we been talking about all night? What did we talk about during happy hour? Quarterback.
Quarterback run.
Everybody loves a quarterback. I mean, it's the most important position on the field, most important position in memorabilia. We've got one that has a lot of potential. It's a good young quarterback, very good quarterback in fantasy. If you get those rushing yards in fantasy, this guy will get them for you. How about Eagles team captain? Jalen Hurts, authentic. Jalen Hurts, dual threat quarterback, a champ at Alabama, already a captain for the Eagles, really good character guy. Got to get the accuracy down, but he's got the talent.
Right on.
They got him Smith. They got him A.J. Brown. He's ready to go. That's the NFC East, and that is Robert Reeves. Jalen Hurts, authentic. You know who would go crazy for this one? Jason Amer.
Yeah, he would.
His son's dream is to get a Jalen Hurts. So
oh boy,
that's pretty cool. Robert Reeves, congratulations on Jalen Hurts. This is an and more guy.
That's an and more.
That's an and more.
That's the series for you.
That's the series for you. Let's ride, baby. Robert Reeves on the scoreboard. Kind of a historic moment because Jerome didn't win.
Yeah, right. No kidding.
Historic.
Shut out.
That's 6, says Nelson Schwartz. That is an example of a lesser hit in this series. I mean, you kidding me? This is an and more guy in this series.
Welcome and more.
I wasn't kidding when I said this is the sickest series.
It really is.
I don't lie to you guys. This is, I don't know what else to say. It's a great night. It's a great series. Jalen Hurts. Congratulations, Robert Reeves. The Cinderella story ends. I'll be honest. I don't think Jerome is a Cinderella. Jerome is like a 1 seed in the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, no kidding.
Jerome is not a Cinderella.
Yeah.
He's the winner.
Poor North Carolina. Gee.
Yeah. No, Jerome is like North Carolina is the 8th seed.
Yeah, right.
When they made the championship. Jerome, I think of you as a 1 seed, my man. Cinderella. I don't know. I feel like Jerome is like, he's like the king.
Yeah, no kidding.
Like the prince in that movie. By the way, you also get the Jalen Hurts signing it. PSA certified there on the Jalen Hurts. You get this photo of him signing it as well on the helmet. PSA there in the back on Jalen Hurts. Hurts so good.
Hurts so good.
So Hurts is like, with all the quarterbacks in this series, by the way, we pulled Randall Cunningham in this series too,
Yeah.
who's a fantastic quarterback. I think that was the night. Were you here for the Cunningham? Maybe
Yeah.
you left. You were
No,
here.
I was here. Yeah.
You saw the
That was
Cunningham.
pretty amazing.
We pulled Randall Cunningham. We pulled Kurt Warner, Jalen Hurts, Brett Favre, and we still got Tom Brady, Dan Marino, Russell Wilson. There's a whole lot of quarterbacks in this series. Maybe we should have named this the Quarterback Goats.
Yeah, no kidding. The quarterback club.
The Quarterback Club.
What's up with the two bears?
Man. And that was, what, our fourth Let's Ride?
Yeah, that's right.
Is the fifth one ready?
Yeah, we're working on 5.
It's done? Oh, it's
No,
almost
no,
done. It's
I'm-
not ready. I see a green there. You're good.
Oh, okay.
I got excited. I was like, is
oh.
it that fast?
You're looking at that sheet. My bad.
Yeah, you're good. No worries. Let's Ride number 5, though, is up.
Yeah,
It's
that's
up
what I
on the
meant.
break page.
Mhm.
8 spots to go.
Up to Phil.
We've got ourselves 3 to go in the loaded dice, just 2 left in the minis. So let's keep knocking out those breaks, guys. Let's ride.
Yeah. Let's ride.
You
Right stop.
you cannot go wrong with that series right now.
No kidding. It's all fantastic.
It's unbelievable. Box 1 was pretty nice. I always tell folks, don't sleep on box 1.
Yeah.
It's just like everyone's like, box 1.
Yeah,
It's
no
not
kidding.
great.
No, give it a shot.
Box 2, box 3, they get the same treatment.
Yeah.
No love for those early
Oh
boxes.
my gosh.
No love. Box 7 was Randy Moss.
Yeah, you gotta go early sometimes.
Pretty nice.
Gotta go early sometimes.
Jacob saying, anybody want to jump in on those loaded dice? Jacob. Is Jacob in that break?
He is.
He says, can't go wrong with the triple box break.
Right.
Okay, time to start the party. I have arrived. Party over here.
All right,
Party
Megan.
over there. Megan's in the house. Let's get it, Megan Chandler. Megan is here for the Ezekiel Elliott jersey.
Okay.
She's arrived. She's like, I'm here. It's Thursday. I'm going to get the Zeke tonight.
I like it.
She's a
Gotta love the
diehard
confidence.
Cowboys fan.
Gotta love the confidence.
She is Edmund's wife-to-be. They're
Oh.
engaged, about to get married.
Congratulations.
There's a lot of gentlemen in the break room here who their wives tell them, stop playing. I'm sick of the credit card bill. I'm sick of the helmets in the room. Megan says, Edmund, keep playing, honey. Keep
Wow.
playing. Don't stop.
Yeah, I
She
like
is the
that.
positive influence here in the break room. Yankees 1, Royals 0. Bottom 9, walk-off homer. All rise. Aaron Judge, number 39
That's
for Mr.
insane.
Judge, Bob
how many,
Boulay.
How many is he gonna finish with?
60 at least.
Yeah, no kidding.
At least 60.
Wow.
He'll get to 60. But how about this? The other night, I played rec volleyball Wednesday nights. I think I mentioned it to you, Brian. Before we went out to rec volleyball, the girlfriend and I were watching some baseball.
All right.
I'm a huge Max Scherzer fan. He's a Mizzou grad like myself.
Okay.
I've actually had the honor of interviewing him before. So Max Scherzer, one of baseball's best pitchers ever, 3rd best winning percentage since like 1960-something. The only guys ahead of him, Clayton Kershaw and Pedro Martinez.
Right. Right.
Struck out Aaron Judge 3 times. Aaron Judge was 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts against Mizzou-made Max Scherzer last
Love it.
night.
Gotta love it.
That was fantastic. Jacob, my girlfriend is a volleyball girl, so I play in a rec volleyball league with her. I grew up playing basketball and soccer. Played a little baseball in Little League, but not in high school. So I was a basketball and soccer player, but I am enjoying rec volleyball. It's fun.
Cool.
I play sand volleyball all the time, brother, to come to Ohio and get in some games with us. Tell you what, Jacob, if I'm in Ohio, I'm coming. I'm coming. Don, look at, okay,
I was gonna say we got.
look at Don Veluso's comment. What did I miss? All right, Don
Let's show
Veluso,
him.
you ready? Let's show him what he missed tonight. I don't even know where to start. All right, so, by the way, I'm going to have you take some of these helmets.
Got it.
So we create a little more room.
All right. Where am I going?
Just kind of in the back area
Okay.
there. All right, so I don't even know where to start for Dom Veluso. Dom, you paying attention, brother? Exhibit A for what Dom Beluso missed. Dom, look at this. Randy Moss Speedflex. Straight cash homie. Wait a minute, Dom. You thought that was it? Just wait. Oh my God. This helmet. This is the best one, I'll be honest. It's Dom Beluso. How do you feel about this Brett Favre full-size authentic amp drip helmet? There's not enough room to put the Emmitt Smith.
I know.
We pulled an Emmitt Smith Eclipse authentic. You know what? Let's put it next to you over there, Brian.
All right, I'll take it. I shall take that.
Get this bad boy.
Ooh.
Dom. Emmitt Smith, Brett Favre, Randy Moss. Let's ride recap. We also pulled your boy Mac Jones.
Yeah, this
Jason Witten.
fridge.
The fridge.
Well, I got the list. What am I guessing?
I mean, those are the big. Those are the highlights. But
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts authentic. So the 4 pulls in Let's Ride tonight. Randy Moss Speedflex, Brett Favre Amp Drip, Emmitt Smith Eclipse, and Jalen Hurts authentic. This is what you missed, Mr. Beluso.
Where it's at.
That's where it's at.
That's where it's at.
My goodness. Edmund's saying you missed a lot. This is why you don't arrive late to the party.
All right.
Dom will typically arrive and saying what I miss. He asked me the box numbers and everything. One thing you haven't missed yet, though, Dom, is Dan Marino.
Or
So, Tom Brady. But for Dom Beluso, though,
okay.
he's a Dolphins guy.
Got it, yeah.
For him, the Marino's the one that he wants. And he specifically told me that he wants it on a retro-looking helmet, like the one that he is on.
Okay.
Like that Bob Greasy rep we pulled today during
Right.
happy hour.
Yeah.
The Marino helmet's the same, but on authentic. So even better. Wow. They were all hit tonight, Travis. Randy Moss was like the first pull of the night. Randy Moss Speedflex. So, it's been an insane night. It's been an insane night here at Ultimate Autographs.
Oh, Emmitt.
Emmitt Smith as well. I'll put Emmitt back. I'll leave Brett Favre out here.
Tormenting me.
Aaron Rodgers Amp Mini. Pretty cool.
Pretty incredible, too.
That's pretty cool. So it's been a crazy night. By the way, the other pool in Let's Ride, which wasn't a headliner, Jalen Hurts. Those were the first 3 headliners we pulled in this series, by the way, guys. We did not pull any headliners the last 2 nights in Let's Ride. It's been headliner central tonight. We're down to, I believe, only 27 boxes in that series.
That's right.
So winding down on the boxes, still looking for the Brady. So incredible. Absolutely incredible. We pulled a Mac Jones Flash, by the way, too. That wasn't bad. So, fantastic. Fantastic. So the heat is coming out tonight, guys. Keep playing. Keep getting the heat. We got 3 spots to go in Loaded Dice. We got 7 spots to go in Let's Ride. We have just 2 spots in the minis. So that's going to fill up any second now in those minis. Brett Favre. This helmet, man.
Leave that for good, good.
And look at it. It's got the Favre. I didn't even see this in the back. It's got the Favre 4. It is Radke Sports certified. We've got the Radke Sports cert back here.
Nice.
Man. And you get this picture of him signing it. Woo. Robert won the Emmitt Smith, by the way. You guys see Robert Reeves. Robert, if you're watching, let Dominic know what team you like. Brian, I'm a little... Do you mind handing me that bag right there?
Yes, sir.
Sorry about that. I know. And I'll give you some more boxes. I want to keep some of the best ones because I'll show them off throughout the night. But you can kind of put those in the back area so I don't get too boxed in.
Yeah.
So I'll give you a few boxes here.
After doing the Steven Stuber.
Steven Stuber won the far. I mean, I forgot this. This isn't a bad hit. We had an Amari Cooper jersey.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. All right, a couple minis, and that should be good. I want to keep these good ones because I might show them off throughout the night.
Absolutely.
We had a Jason Witten rep as well.
Yeah.
Holy cow. It has been a night tonight, guys, here at Ultimate Autographs. It has been a night. Unforgettable. This is a night that you don't forget.
Yeah, keep it going.
Jerome Nypaver, not going to forget tonight.
No.
Jerome's just not going to forget tonight. Hey, Big Daddy is in the break room. Nelson Schwartz hopped into the minis. Thank you, Big Daddy. Zachary Allen's in the room. Dominic Del Grande, Robert Boulay. Let's keep rolling on some breaks, guys. A lot of you are currently watching the stream. We have a lot of viewers on the stream right now. Who wants to fill up some breaks? A lot of viewers on the stream. So, 2 spots to go in the minis. I'll drop that link in the chat. That's coming up. And 3 to go in the loaded dice. So 5 more boxes coming up here shortly. So what are we at on the box count right now? I love seeing how many we've done. Are you doing the winner sheet?
Yeah, let me see here. I think we're still at 11. 12.
12 boxes.
12.
Okay, so Brian, you know this. I want 20 or I'm not happy. So we got a long way to go, guys. Let's knock off at least 8 more. I mean, Josh Lasseter's not in the room yet. Just wait till Josh gets in.
Mm-hmm.
Josh is a night owl. He waits till the wife goes to bed,
right,
and he hops in and just lets it rain in the room. Just sprinkles that dough out there. So haven't seen Don Garrick tonight, a guy that plays a decent amount. Haven't seen Jason Amer tonight. So a lot of the regular customers actually aren't even with us tonight, and we've had an incredible night without them. That tells you how good the stuff is. That's crazy. They put Jalen Hurts' helmet in the same box number as his jersey number. Dominic's up to ideas.
Uh-oh.
I can tell you that the Brady is not in box 12. Actually, he could be in box 12. Box 12 is out there. I thought we pulled box 12 and Let's Ride.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe box 12 is Brady. Box 7 was Randy Moss, though. So obviously, but we can't come up with 1884 boxes. Although I think, wasn't Randy 18 at one point?
I thought so. Wasn't it?
And then he was 81, I think, at one point. Was he 18 on the Raiders?
Maybe.
Remember he was on the Raiders?
I thought 18 was Patriots. Maybe you're right.
Maybe. If we do a loaded dice, that puts us at 15 boxes. That's right, Jacob. Jacob's smart. Then the minis, that's 17. We also have 3 spots to go in the jerseys. That's 18. 4 to go in the rep helmets. That's 19. 3 to go in the pucks. 20. Boom, I'm happy.
Let's do it.
20's, we did 42 on Monday. So 20 doesn't mean we have to stop. I would like to do way more than 20.
Absolutely.
But 20 is kind of my benchmark. Like, that's my goal. If we do 20, I'm happy. We do 19, 19's okay. 12, not okay.
No.
No, we don't want to do just
Especially
12.
with everything that's come out so far. I mean, we got quality over quantity right now. But
That's right. We want to have quality and quantity. Loaded dice. I mean, Dak Prescott speed flex, just hanging out there. The Dak attack, just hanging out there.
Right on.
Let's get a 40-box night. I mean, I like the way Jacob thinks.
Yeah.
Jacob is smart. I like the way he thinks. When we did do 42 boxes, we were here for 5 hours. We're actually only 2 hours in. Believe it or not.
Got some time.
Only 2 hours in, guys. As long as orders are coming in, we will keep ripping boxes. As long as orders are coming in, we will keep ripping boxes. We did knock off another Let's Ride spot, getting us down to 6 there. Knocked off a jersey spot, getting us down to 2 there. So some folks are paying attention, ordering. Again, guys, if we're going to do a lot of orders, it is Thirsty Thursday. Buy 5 break spots, get the jersey 6 spot for free. So what are all those breaks that we're close on? You get one loaded dice spot. You get a rep spot, a mini spot, a let's ride spot, a hockey spot. Select the jersey as your 6th spot. It's for free. Simple. Simple as that. Simple as that. So who all is out there? Who wants to rip some boxes? We've done a lot of boxes. We've had a lot of fun tonight. We have finally cooled off the last 20 minutes or so. It's been, for as hot as we were the first hour and 50 minutes,
Yeah.
the last 20 minutes have cooled off.
I'd love to see another loaded dice.
I want to see a load of dice.
These are fun.
I don't want to have to stay till, I want to stay here till 11 o'clock because we're ripping boxes. But I know how much Jacob wanted that load of dice. I did him a solid the other night. We were on for like 40 minutes trying to get 3 loaded dice spots filled up.
Yeah.
And we were till 11. We got it done. 3 spots to go, though. We want to get that done in the next 20 minutes instead of, 2 hours. So let's get that load of dice done. Jacob saying might need to jump in on a flashing lights personal. All right, Jacob. That's cool. We got the flashing lights. Jacob, I should let you know the flashing lights is all flash helmets. So that is the mixture of replicas and authentics. So not all are authentics in that series. Some authentics, some replica. So it's kind of like, do you get a rep? Do you get an authentic?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know which one's coming out. But it is a guaranteed win. And they're all flashes. That I can guarantee. So that is definitely an option, Jacob. You guys can do personals. You guys can do whatever you want. I want to get the minis closed next, though, because 2 spots to go, $42 a spot, double box break. It's $21 per mini. We have 18 minis left. Every remaining box is in the room and on the ticker. We're still looking for the TJ Watt Flash. We're still looking for that Zach Wilson Lunar. So we talked earlier, quarterback's the name of the game. So if you're a collector, you look for young quarterbacks that could be good. Get them before their value skyrockets. Zach Wilson, disappointing rookie season.
Yeah.
He could end up being good. You hop in those minis and get Zach Wilson, but definitely win for sure. So let's knock out that mini. That's also our chase tonight. We only have 8 names in the chase, Brian.
No kidding.
That's not enough. Got to get more.
Yeah, let's do it. Where is everybody? Come on.
Come on, guys.
Come on.
Well, I know a lot of folks are watching. I think a lot of folks are. I think you were in here the other night where the load of dice, it's a matter of like who's going to make the first move. Because I've got the stream pulled up right now, Brian. We have 27 people watching. So there's a lot of people watching right now.
Let's start.
They're just waiting for someone to make the move. We have had like 70 people watching before. Throughout the night, we probably get 70, 80 people, but they come in and out.
Yeah.
But right now, the stream shows that we have 27 people watching. So that means there's 27 people who are hyped and interested, but they're just waiting for one of them to get a spot. As soon as one person gets the ball moving, who knows? 26 others might follow.
Oh boy.
I know we do have some folks who just watch because they love watching the stream, which is okay too.
Yeah.
But of those 27, I'm willing to bet that at least a third of them are actually looking to play. Probably more. Probably half of them looking to play. So they're just waiting for that first move. As soon as the first move happens, the domino effect.
Got it.
The domino effect.
So, that.
Who wants to make the first move? Put some positive juju out there in the universe.
Yeah.
Put some positive juju out there in the universe.
Jerome, you thinking luck is run out? What's going on?
Jerome's like, I've won enough tonight.
Yeah, right.
But I tell you what, man. If that Brady came out in the first box when Jerome had the NFC South, I probably would have lost it. Because can you imagine hitting... his night is already amazing. He's a Cowboys fan.
Okay.
Got an Emmitt Smith eclipse.
Right, yeah.
Randy Moss, speed flex. You want a William Perry as well.
Unbelievable, see?
Like, I don't know. So let us know where you guys want to go. We do also have 2 spots to go in the jerseys, too. $25 a spot. I know Megan Chandler, Edmund Lambeth are huge jersey lovers.
All right.
They're huge Zeke fans. So maybe those guys could close out the jersey.
Come and get it.
Come and get it, guys. 2 spots to go. 2 to go in the jerseys, 2 to go in the minis, 3 to go in the loaded dice. who's going to make the first move? It's like, I know I made this analogy the other night, but it's just like in high school where that boy and girl each like her, like they like each other, but both are afraid to let the other know.
Right on. Yeah.
It's like right now we've got a lot of folks who want to play the breaks and they're afraid to make that first move. So
don't be shy.
Don't be shy, guys. Those breaks are gonna fill tonight. The sooner they fill, the sooner we see the fire. So obviously, 2 to go in a $42 entry spot in the minis. That's gonna be gone.
Inevitable.
Tonight. 2 to go in the jerseys. Inevitable. So let's get it closed up sooner rather than later. Let's rock and roll. Let's fill up some breaks. Let's have a good time here at Ultimate Autographs. Let's get it. We are so close. Also, 4 to go in those rep helmets.
Yeah.
There's a Mac Jones in there. We've only done 1 rep break tonight. We've been doing like 4 or 5 of those a night. So, all right, Brett Favre, going back in lockup, buddy. You're causing too much fire. Folks are getting afraid the fire will stop if they keep looking at the fire.
So.
Brett's getting put away. We're gonna put some boxes on the stream that are not one of the greatest quarterbacks ever. Still has the record for most consecutive games played. I think it's just under 300 in the regular season, over 300 if we count the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
So, motto of consistency. Got to be available. Literally one of the sickest helmets I've ever seen, though.
Oh,
it is
ridiculous.
It is insane. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Where's Derek Garcia? We were mentioning a lot of the regular big dog customers not in the room tonight. Derek Garcia was in here the other night doing quad box breaks in the minis.
Whoa.
At like 11:30 at night. So, good news about Derek and Josh Lasseter. Those guys should pop in any moment now. You haven't even met Cody Neff, James Capel. Just wait till you see those guys, Brian.
Uh-oh.
Those guys are something else. Cody Neff, where you at, brother? We miss you. Shout out to Cody Neff if he's watching the stream. Shout out to Cody Neff. Huge Cowboys fan. He would have gone crazy for that Zeke.
Mm-hmm.
We did knock off another slot in the jerseys, guys. 1 to go in the jerseys. One spot to go. Look who it is. I mentioned Don Garrick hadn't been in the room yet. He hopped in. Megan Chandler, I mentioned she's a big Cowboys fan. There you go.
Yes, there she is.
They're in. Don and Megan are in. Let's get those jerseys closed up, folks. Sold out. All right. Leave it to the ladies to make things happen in the break room. Megan, leave it to the lady. And she's probably got a box number ready for us as well. Watch this. Megan's going to come in here dropping the box number. Or Don. Don is pretty good with numbers as well. Megan, there it is.
All right.
Automatic. Box 33, Megan Chandler. Thank you very much, Meg. Dominic Del Grande. Oh, he's in this break too? Woo, this is a fun break. Feed me jerseys coming up, guys. Let's get those minis closed up. 2 spots to go in the minis. Let's get the loaded dice closed up. 3 to go. Jerseys are a-coming. We got the Feed Me. This is what, number 2?
3.
Number 3. Jacob Hayes has a prediction.
Uh-oh.
He says the Zeke is coming out this break.
Let's see it. All right. Do we have a number?
We do 33.
Okay.
Feed Me 3 is ready. I'll get you guys randomized 9 clicks. 33 going off the ticker. Actually, I just took it off the ticker, but you do have it, right?
33.
Perfect. So I just took it off the ticker. Forgot that I just did.
Yeah, right.
33 of 55. Looking for Zeke. I mean, given all the fire tonight, might as well, right?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Add to it.
I still think no one has taken advantage of Thirsty Thursday. Have you seen that yet?
I don't think so.
Where the cart gets that 6-spot mark for free. Thirsty Thursday, guys. Buy 5 break spots. Select the jerseys with your 6th spot. Get that spot for free. We normally have at least a few customers taking advantage of that. No one taking advantage tonight. Shame.
Yeah.
That is a real shame. I know a lot of customers tonight have gotten more than 5 orders.
Right.
So if you know you're going to play the breaks, 5 break spots, select the jerseys with your 6th spot. You get that spot for free. Only available Thursdays. Only Thursdays. 8 and 9 clicks. How about this? Connor Hubbard in the NFC North. We got Connor in the NFC South. Don Garrick. Steelers Nation Don. He's got the Zeke division. William Greenway out there in the NFC West. We got Megan Chandler in the AFC North. Zachary Allen in the AFC South. Dominic Grande, Dolphins fan, in the AFC East again.
Wow, lucked out.
Yeah, Zachary Allen out there in the AFC West. Feed me jerseys. We got box 33 coming up. 33 out of 55. Good luck, guys. And girls. Got a girl in here, Megan. Ooh, this is a nice looking jersey. This is a nice looking jersey. You know, this guy, we have this guy a lot on the Vikings. However, this time, it's Brad Johnson on the team he actually won the Super Bowl with, the Buccaneers.
Okay, all right.
Super Bowl winning quarterback Brad Johnson on this sexy looking red Buccaneers jersey. That is the NFC South, and that is Connor Hubbard. Brad Johnson made 2 Pro Bowls, won a Super Bowl, a really rock solid quarterback. It is quarterback night in the break room. Pulling quarterbacks during happy hour. Bob Greasy, Michael Vick, Warren Moon. Tonight, Brett Favre, Brad Johnson, Jalen Hurts, Mac Jones. Quarterbacks left and right.
Quarterback run.
Quarterback run, Brad Johnson. This guy was more well known for his accuracy. Not really much of a runner.
No.
Very different than the Jalen Hurts pull.
Yeah, a little bit.
But very solid quarterback. Brad Johnson. I hear he's very good on social media. I think he TikToks or something. I heard he's pretty entertaining. So check him out. Connor, congrats on the Brad Johnson. Connor Hubbard. You look like you're putting orders in, which is what I like to see.
I'm updating. I'm just getting organized.
Oh, just getting organized.
I wish.
All right, let's get those orders rolling in, guys. Still 25 folks watching the stream. So since I said there's 27 of you guys, only 2 left, but only a couple ordered. So they're still here. Waiting to make those moves, man. It's a dance. It's a dance here at Ultimate Autographs. Let me refresh the break page. We got 2 to go in the minis. So Jacob's saying 3 more to go in the loaded dice. Please jump in on this so I can get Jerry Rice or that new Raiders Adams helmet. Jacob, how about the Dak Prescott Speed Flex? Would that be okay? Would that be all right, the Dak Prescott Speed Flex? Would that be a good consolation prize? Just let me know if that's okay with you. Let me know.
I would think.
That would be all right, I'm guessing.
One would think.
I'm sure that would be all right, Jacob. If you don't want that Dak Prescott Speed Flex, do let me know, though. Do let me know. Because I would say that'd be pretty sick. All right, Brad Johnson. Quarterback night in the break room. Quarterbacks left, quarterbacks right. We're having fun. I think Megan should get in just in case Dak gets pulled. Oh, I'll take that comment, says Jacob. He's like, I'll take it. All right, I figured he would. I figured that would be a good consolation prize. Megan's more of a jersey gal. I don't know if she wants to hop into loaded dice, but I'll tell you what, if she does, that would be the time she gets the East and wins.
Right.
That would be Megan's luck. Like Edmund, by the way, I told you Megan is his fiance.
Yes.
So Edmund got the Josh Allen jersey with 1 spot, but he only got it because Megan predicted the box for him.
She called the number for him?
She called the number for him. So Edmund is, gotta thank her.
That's
gotta treat her good.
Yeah, you know what? That when we play board games with other couples, the other couple wins, we call those love cheats. I think there was a love cheat going on.
Oh, there you go. I like that. We need some Bills. Von Miller, says Jacob. Newest Bill Von Miller. That'd be cool.
That'd be sick.
We have had Von Miller in this break room. I'll tell you what, we have had him on, I believe, both the Broncos and Rams here at Ultimate Autographs. I've yet to see Von Miller Bills, but maybe we can make that happen. Jacob, our owner, Matt Salas, watches most of the streams. I know he's a big bowler. You know, he's got a wife as well, so can't watch every second of every show, but he does watch most of the shows. He watches your comments. He sees exactly what you guys want, and very often he puts it into action. So we also have breaker meetings too, where, you know, we talk with Matt, we talk with everyone at Ultimate Autographs. So if you guys ever want any piece of memorabilia, throw it out in the chat, and I will do what I can to let the powers, you know about those options. So Bills Von Miller could happen now that you suggested it.
All right.
That'd be a good, fresh name in the break room. There's a Raiders signing coming up, and here's Matt, most. So he's watching right now.
Yeah, right.
That tells you he watches most of the shows, which is great. No, Travis. There are 6 boxes left, 4 headliners left. I mentioned Dak Prescott, Devontae Adams. We mentioned the Jerry Rice. There's also a Marvin Harrison out there, Travis. There's 6 crates left, 4 in 6 chance at a headliner. Marvin Harrison, the other headliner I didn't mention. Marvin Harrison, by the way, 5th all-time in career catches. Only 4 guys ever have more than him. That would be a great hit. Marvin Harrison also, a guy that doesn't sign a lot. We talk a lot about values. Because he doesn't sign a lot, his value is actually even higher than you might think. So that's pretty cool.
Exactly.
What about Xavier Howard or Mike Gesicki? We have those guys all the time, Dominic. I'll be honest with you, I feel like we have Xavier Howard in most jersey series we do. I also feel like we have Mike Gesicki in most rep and authentic breaks. We have those guys a lot, Dominic Del Grande. Those are 2 of the most common names we have in the break room. I guarantee you those guys are probably in the series we have right now. Like they're not headliners, but we have the and more section. Those guys are probably in the and more section in our series at the moment. I would like to see more of those drip helmets, says Edmund. Don Veluso says Bo, Tim Brown, Woodson, Marcus Allen. Common, what is the best thing you've ever pulled? Best thing I've ever pulled.
Ooh. You talking all time or tonight?
Gosh, I know, right?
Right.
The Brett Favre drip helmets, I'll be honest, has to be up there.
Wow, yeah.
I pulled a lot of Brady's in here. So anytime you pull a Brady is fantastic. Personally, I'm a Patrick Mahomes fan.
Okay.
So when I pulled the Patrick Mahomes Flash replica helmet, I lost my mind.
Yeah.
So my 2 favorite players are Patrick Mahomes and Peyton Manning. I pulled a Manning authentic before. So for me, my two favorite pulls based on guys I like have been Mahomes and Peyton Manning. But the excitement of pulling a Brady's really cool. A drip helmet, Brett Favre, that's got to be top 5 that I just pulled tonight.
Right on.
Also pulled Dan Marino. Like I said, when you pull Marino, the room loses it.
Right on.
So those are some of the best guys I've pulled. My personal favorite, though, is either between Peyton Manning or Patrick Mahomes, just because those are guys that I love myself. But a lot of good stuff in the room.
Yeah, pretty amazing. Can't go wrong with any of those.
I love pulling the Tua for Dom Veluso. Dom got the Tua with the single spot in the Pick 1, Get 3. Speaking of Pick 1, Get 3, Brian, tomorrow you're in tomorrow night.
I'm in.
We might be trying to Pick 1, Get 3 in the jerseys tomorrow night. How does that sound?
Let's do it.
So look for tomorrow night. I think we're going to try the Pick 1, Get 3 in the jerseys tomorrow night. Brian's pretty new. We'll draft up that listing, make sure he's fully trained up on that. But I think tomorrow night we might be doing some Pick 1, Get 3 for that Zeke jersey. That would be pretty fun.
Go away and loaded dice.
He's killing it in camp so far, says Don Veluso. So Travis wants to do Let's Ride, not loaded dice. So that's the crazy thing. Like I said, it's like one of those nights where I like the hype up saying this is the best series we have in the room right now. But with Let's Ride and Loaded Dice, it's hard to say. Brutal decisions, Brian.
Yeah, no kidding.
They're both great.
You're all talking about in camp right now.
Dom Veluso and Tua.
Oh, right. Okay,
Dom and I are friends on Instagram, and he sends me all these Tua hype videos. He is hyped for Tua in camp. He thinks this is Tua's coming out season. He thinks the Dolphins are making the playoffs. And tell you what, they might as a wild card. Dolphins are a team to look out for this year. Last time they made the playoffs, Tua was a baby. So, looking to change perceptions. Any Packer fans in the room? How is Christian Watson looking? Christian Watson in camp, great question. Have you followed that at all, the Packers camp, pretty closely?
Yeah, he's looking hurt.
He's hurt?
Yeah, I'm not sure. They haven't released why yet or what.
When did he get hurt? I must have missed that.
He was listed on the PUP start this week.
Oh, the PUP list.
Yeah,
man.
They haven't announced what it was. At least I was listening to a podcast last night, and they hadn't had a...
Well, they need him without Devontae.
Yeah.
Wow. Larry is in Loaded Dice?
Yep, I got him.
Awesome. Perfect. He's been nasty as well, says Dom. So, Dominic Veluso and Dominic Del Grande, they're both Dolphin fans.
Of course they are, yeah.
So, it is Tua's very underrated, and Hill and Waddle are going to be amazing, a wide receiver duo. Yeah, Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, the speed kills. Like, it's hard to double them because they're both so fast on both corners.
Yeah, right.
And Mike Gesicki is a pretty solid tight end. He's going to get a lot of open looks this year. So, Dolphins, I think Dolphins are going to get in the playoffs as a wild card this year. That's my prediction for the Dolphins. I think they might be able to overcome the Patriots and get second in that division in the AFC East.
Okay.
But it'll be close. Mm-hmm. It'll be one of those where it goes down to the tiebreaker. Dolphins did beat the Patriots twice last year. Maybe they've got their number. But who knows? You can't have Dolphin without a Dom. That's true. That is very true. All right, guys, let's get rocking and rolling on the breaks. We're having great chatter right now, a lot of great talks, but we are not filling up breaks. We have one spot to go in the back-to-back minis. Chase item of the day. One spot to go, guys. Let's fill that up. Double box break coming out. Still looking for TJ Watt, Zach Wilson, and more. If they take the Bills at home in the heat, I think they can get the division, but a lot needs to go right. So Dom is very optimistic. Dom Del Grande a little bit more realistic. He says the Bills are so tough, Allen is so good. That is true.
Yeah, no doubt.
James Cook is going to be a beast in Buffalo, says Jacob. So, Jacob's like all these Dolphin fans. I'm going to shut him up. Let him know the Bills are the team to beat in the AFC East. Bills are one of the biggest, if not the biggest, Super Bowl favorite, according to the betting books.
Okay.
Before they can get there, they got to overcome the Chiefs. Lost to them in the playoffs several times in the last few years. That's their kryptonite. Got to get past KC.
Be the best, you got to beat the best.
That's right. Tyreek's not there, but I think the Chiefs are going to be pretty dangerous this year for sure. He's really good, but he's also human, says Dom. I think the reason they drafted Tyndall was to neutralize Allen's running ability. Dominic said, I'm excited to see a Mike McDaniel's offense. Last year was a heartbreaker. Yeah, Jacob, you and I are doing well here. I feel like we're getting a good friendship going. Probably shouldn't tell Jacob this. He's pretty new in the room. So I lived in Missouri for 6 years, went to school at Mizzou, and I worked at the CBS station in Columbia, Jefferson City from 2018 to 2020 as a sports reporter, sports anchor, covered a couple of Chief games, really became a big fan of Mahomes. So I was going crazy for the Chiefs. I was actually breaking that night here in the room. Oh, wow. Had the game pulled up in the background, and I told folks, I'm ignoring the chat. If a break fills up, Steven, let me know what filled up. Steven producing that night. So I was watching that. And it was insane. It was one of those games where you knew whoever won the coin flip was going to win the game.
Right, yeah.
Chiefs won the coin flip. They won the game. Not a lot of defense. The defenses were exhausted. But that 13-second field goal the Chiefs pulled off, legendary. That was the best game of 2021. I know they had the ESPY Awards that was nominated. I think it won best game in 2021. One of the best football games I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
It was nuts. Absolutely nuts. Please tell me we've closed out the minis. One spot to go. We did knock off a spot in Let's Ride, looks like.
Yeah, we got that.
5 to go there, 4 to go in the reps. 1 spot to go in the minis. Back-to-back minis, guys. Let's see
Still
a double box break.
Still 2 loaded dice for 3 boxes.
Yeah. That gave me a lot of hope for Gabriel Davis, though, says Jacob. Gabriel Davis had himself a day. Like, he's a talent. I think they're going to need him. Because I think, like, as great as Josh Allen is, as great as Diggs is, I know they've got a good tight end as well, but they don't have a great number 2 receiver. Gabriel Davis could be just that, potentially. Got to be a lot of hype for him. I was moving that night, and the TV was the last thing packed. Smart man, Dom Luzo. Football is the way to be, Dom. Who wants to close up the minis, guys? 1 spot to go. A lot of Steeler fans in the room. TJ Watt available in the minis on that flash helmet. 1 spot to go in the minis. Who's going to close it? Dabo is going to hurt as much as I love Ken Dorsey. Losing Dabo is going to hurt, says Dom. That's true. We brought in Jamison Crowder this offseason, though. He will be nice in the slot. That's true. I think Von Miller was the biggest addition, though, because he's a guy who's won the Super Bowl twice. Talk about a winning atmosphere.
It just wins everywhere he goes.
He just knows how to win. That would be good veteran leadership for the Bills. Think so too, Dom, says Jacob. So we got a Bills fan and a Dolphins fan agreeing. That means that we got a lot of smart folks in the room.
Yeah.
That is something else. You know what Dom Veluso says? Anytime a Patriot, a Bill, or a Jet hit comes out, minus the Josh Allen he won, he says, burn it. Those are his exact words. He says the same thing for Florida State because he's a Miami Hurricane fan.
Okay.
So he says, burn it. For Florida, too. We pulled Emmitt Smith Gators mini. He says, burn it.
Ever catchphrases. That's awesome.
That's right. So let's fill up some breaks, guys. Come on now. Get your spots. Dom won a Josh Allen. That's right. He won a Josh Allen out of our Happy Hour jerseys.
That's right.
Our first Happy Hour jersey series. He won a Josh Allen jersey. He's got it framed, too. Got a framing ticket.
Beautiful. All right.
Closed out.
Let's go back to back.
Back to back. Let's do it.
Let's go back to back. Larry said enough is enough.
Larry's a great guy. Thank you, Larry.
Thank you.
Show them the pick. All right. You might be jealous, Dom. Be careful. Be careful, buddy. Dom sent me this pick. Where is it? Where is it? I don't know how well this is going to show up on the stream. My phone is being weird. So, Dom, if I get it pulled up, I'll show them that later. But let's get this break knocked off. Double box break, guys, coming up in the minis. Dominic Del Grande wants 12 and 30. 12 is still out there? Wow. Skipped over 12.
12 and 30 it is.
12 and 30. Looking for the Brady. The Brady number. Get it?
Oh, I see. I see.
Dom will resend it. All right, Dom, resend it. Oh, here it is. So, this is the Josh Allen jersey that Dom Veluso wants. You know, might be up for sale. That's pretty cool right there. Josh Allen Bills. That looks beautiful. I know a lot of folks are interested in the Fame to Frame. Maybe we can bring that back. We'll see what Matt thinks. We had a series recently that was really popular.
Okay.
So we had framing tickets inside our jersey series. It was priced a little higher because they had like something like roughly, off the top of my head, like 1 in 7 chance at winning a framing ticket.
Okay.
And that meant free framing, which costs around $200.
It does, yeah.
About $200 value, roughly, give or take, $250 maybe more with our framing guy. We've got a great framing guy. So inside the jerseys, you could win a framing ticket. So you can win the jersey, and then you frame the jersey with your framing ticket. But we also offered it up to frame anything. Customers went crazy for it. They were hunting those framing tickets like crazy. It was fun. Bro, that is so sick, said Jacob. Jacob likes it. All right, guys. 9 clicks on the randomizer. 2 boxes coming up. 12 and 30. Let's see some heat. Double box break. Let's get some orders coming in, guys. We're having a great time chatting. I absolutely love chatting sports with you guys. However, in order for us to keep ripping boxes, keep staying on, the orders must come in. We are a break room. We are patient. But to coin Steven's term, as the night gets later, the urgency rises.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So we got to keep getting those orders coming in, guys. Big Daddy Schwartz, got to pull something for him common. Nelson Schwartz, Big Daddy's in the break. Nelson's got the NFC North. Phil Montgomery in the NFC South. Dominic Del Grande, NFC East. Neil Wilson, NFC West. We got Connor Hubbard, AFC North. Neil Wilson, AFC South. AFC East is Phil. Larry's got the AFC West. I want to see that TJ Watt. That's what I want to see.
Bring it out.
AFC North is Connor Hubbard, by the way. That could be the TJ.
Okay.
Dom, favorite Dolphin ever? Who is it? I actually know the answer, so I'm not going to say it. You could probably guess it. Who do Dolphin fans love more than anybody?
Gotta be Marino, right?
Dan Marino.
Of course.
Dan Marino, that is Dom's boy.
He was the Dolphins for however many years.
He was. He is. He still is the Dolphin.
Mr. Dolphin.
I mean, Dan Marino. There you go. There's your answer. Dominic Del Grande also says Dan Marino. I don't even know what Dom he's talking to because there's 2 Doms
right,
in here. Hard to keep track of all the Doms in the break room. All right, back-to-back mini. We got box 12 coming up. What do we have in here? All right. Neil Wilson's going to be a happy camper. Neil, how about one of the best autographs in sports?
Okay.
Nolan Cromwell. That's a beautiful auto there on the Nolan Cromwell Mini. Nolan Cromwell, of course, a Rams legend. That is the NFC West. That is Mr. Neil Wilson on the Nolan Cromwell. Beautiful autograph. I'm a huge fan of the autos. Working in this field, I think Nolan Cromwell's got one of the best out there. A fantastic defensive back in the NFL. 4 Pro Bowls, 3-time first-team All-Pro. He's won a Super Bowl in his career. Really good player. That is Neil Wilson in the NFC West. Both of them, says Jacob Hayes. Yeah, they both like Marino. I mean,
what's not to love?
It's like asking a Bears fan, who's your favorite all-time Bear? Walter Payton. I mean, all due respect to Dick Butkus, Mike Singletary.
It could be. That's like a generational question almost.
I mean, I like Devin Hester, my generation.
I think that's what I'd go with.
But I think there's a lot of Walter Payton fans. But I guess that maybe that's a bad analogy. But I feel like the Dolphins is the easiest is Marino.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, I guess maybe if you go old school, maybe some folks like Bob Greasy because he was the quarterback. I know Larry Tsonka was the running back.
Right, yeah.
So maybe some folks like,
that was such a team though. I mean, Marino was just a standout stud for so long.
72 Dolphins were a team.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Hard to say. Dolphin fans though, Dom Veluso, I'm not sure how old, Dom Del Grande is, but Dom Veluso I know was not alive for that 72 team.
Right, okay.
So that's that's not who you grow up with. Like a lot of folks, to be honest, sadly, not alive, the folks that were watching that team. I mean, they were very young. These are senior citizens at this point.
Sure, exactly.
Anyways, we got ourselves. Actually, let me write this up. Neil Wilson with Nolan Cromwell. Double box break, one more coming up. Dominic Del Grande, born in 81. So he was born, he was very, very young. Marino came up, I think, in 84, I believe. So he was, he grew up watching Marino.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
All right, double box break. This guy was on the 1972 Dolphins team, I believe. But he's also a historic hit on the Broncos. The first black NFL quarterback, Marlon Briscoe. College football Hall of Famer Marlon Briscoe. He played for the Dolphins, played some receiver in the NFL. He was also the first black NFL QB for the Broncos. So paved the way for guys like Randall Cunningham, Michael Vick, Warren Moon, and more. That is, of course, the AFC West. It is the biggest Broncos fan I know, taking home a Broncos item, a historic one at that. It is Larry Rossland. Very nice.
Perfect.
My coach played on the 72 team, says Don Beluso. I think Dom told us this before. I think one of his coaches was on the D-line or O-line for the Dolphins. PSA certified, Larry. He just died. That's right, Don Beluso. R.I.P. to Marlon Briscoe. Recently passed away here within the last few weeks. So, obviously, unfortunately, he won't be signing, anymore. So, I know this is an unfortunate thing, but the value does go up when someone passes away. And again, he was an all-time great college player, good NFL player, but given the history and the inscription, pretty cool if you ask me. Pretty cool. Linebacker number 51, says Don Beluso on his coach. There you go. Gonna go in the loaded dice. Jacob Hayes is getting restless. Getting restless. He wants to close it. Let him know, Jacob. Let him know.
I want to close before I go. I want to see what's in there.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a little pinch hitting action because Brian's training with us. You'll be working Sunday nights to start. We'll see when else we can get you in on the rotation. Sunday nights, you don't have any conflicts, but you got a conflict tonight.
That's right.
So we got Dylan killing it in the back, doing all sorts of work. Dylan will pinch hit for you. What's the exact time you have to leave? 10 or 9?
10. 10 is good.
10 is good.
Yeah, 10 works.
All right, so we got 15 minutes. Then we got Dylan pinch hitting.
All right.
Good old pinch hit action here at Ultimate Autographs. One left on the loaded dice right now. All right, so we'll get the loaded dice closed up so you can see it.
All right, do it, guys.
And that's going to, so this was just 2 boxes, got us to 14. Loaded dice takes us to 17. I think we can get to 20, and I'll survive tonight.
Good. Excellent. Again, quality, though. I know we saw quantity, but quality's pretty amazing tonight.
Oh, here we go. Jacob Hayes, by the way. What I love about Jacob is he's just out here calling folks legends in the room. He called Josh Lasseter a legend the other night. He said, Larry, I meant to tell you you're a legend. I just watched a past stream where you had like 3 or 4 full-size helmets in a row. Common was pulling. So one of the beautiful things about Ultimate Autographs is we do have all of our streams on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. You guys can rewatch any show. And Larry's been with us for a while. The beauty about Larry's legendary status is he typically does it with 1 spot. Sometimes he gets 2, but very rarely do you see Larry with 3 or 4 spots.
Sure.
So if you're winning with 1 or 2 spots, that's what we call profiting. You're guaranteed to be profiting. Anytime you hit on any break with 1 or 2 spots, guaranteed profit. Obviously, you pull a Brady, you can have 8 spots and you would profit off the Brady. But you pull like something lesser with 8 spots, not always going to profit. But anytime you win with 1 or 2, always profiting. That's what Larry does. He's a sniper.
Absolutely. Okay, do it. Good question.
We do get Coach Autos. Yeah, we have a lot of, not a lot, but we do get Coach Autos. Marv Levy, Jacob, by the way, is a coach we get in here quite a bit. We've had Mike Ditka in here, although he was a player as well. We do get Coach Autos from time to time. So
that's pretty cool.
Not regular, but we do have them for sure. I have a Brady jersey I won for $17, says Larry.
Wow.
There you go. That's legendary status. That's incredible. Don Beluso saying Bob's a legend too. So I started here last September, and I want to apologize if I'm missing someone, but probably the 2 guys who've been here since I started last September, Bob and Larry. They watch almost every show. Bob is a more active chatter than Larry, but we see them in the stream. We see them on the orders. Almost every show, Bob Boulay and Larry Rossland have been with us for the last year. That is dedication. Definitely want to give a special shout out to you two. You guys are two of the folks that make Ultimate Autographs a special place.
Absolutely.
So, fantastic.
I've been asking around here, the staff, like what the ratio is of collector to investor / flipper.
Correct.
So
I'm willing.
Out there?
My guess is, and this is just my guess, but I think it's close to 50-50. I think a little bit more flipper, but I think we have a lot of folks who collect their team and then flip their other items. So I think
makes sense.
An answer would be both.
Okay.
But let us know in the chat for sure. Here we go. Don Beluso says,
it is perfect.
I collect Finn stuff. Whatever I don't, I flip or sell. A lot of Bud Grant lately, says Bob. Tom says, I love it when Richard buys 7 spots and Larry buys 1 and wins. Most of the time when Richard buys 7, he also wins.
Yeah, right.
And Richard is one of those guys, when he does buy 7, he wins a Brady, a Derek Jeter, where he is profiting with the 7 spots.
Sure.
It almost feels like whenever Richard does buy 6 or 7, it's always something big. Richard Cox, I think you saw him on the order sheet earlier.
Yeah.
So he's in the stream a while too. By the way, we have Stefan Diggs in a lot of series. We had him in our last mini helmet series. He's in a lot of our authentic series. That's a guy we have in the room quite a bit, Jacob. He is in the room a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So you will see him if you keep watching Ultimate Autographs. Jacob is a collector. Jerome is a collector.
Mm-hmm.
So Dom's been on a mini kick lately, a QB mini kick. Loving the QB mini.
It's a good night for that.
Diggs Auto, not a fan of it, says Dom. I'm a fan of the player. 1 to go in loaded dice, guys. Come on now. Mini Bus is in the room. Mini Bus wants the Dak Prescott Speed Flex.
Let's do that. I want to see how this goes.
1 to go in the loaded dice. 1 spot to go. Who's going to close it up? That's going to be likely our next break. Let me know who wants to close up the loaded dice. We have 2 to go in the hockey pucks. That's one of our 2 chases today. 4 to go in the reps, 6 to go in the jerseys, and 5 to go in Let's Ride. Dominic Del Grande just started collecting, and he started in the right place, Ultimate Autographs. So that's fantastic. Jacob saying right now I have a Jaron Woodson Arizona State Authentic, a Craig Morton Mini, Willie Roaf Mini, and a Tommy Kramer Mini, says Jacob. How about that Andre Reed rep? Jacob doesn't want to give that one away, I bet.
Right.
So, Closer Magic, says Larry. Did Larry close it? Or he's looking for the Closer Magic?
I think he closed the last one. I think that's what that's in reference to.
Okay.
So
1 to go, guys. Loaded dice, triple box break coming out. 6 crates left. 4 headliners left, guys. 4 and 6 chance the headliner authentic in that break. Dak Prescott Speed Flex, Marvin Harrison Lunar, Jerry Rice authentic, Devontae Adams authentic. We have 6 crates left. 4 headliners left. A lot of opportunities, guys, in the loaded dice. 30 years ago on the collecting for Brian. I like it.
again, dating myself, but that's all right.
Jacob saying I got an Andre Reed full size and Trayvon Diggs, but those I want to keep as a Bills fan. There you go. All right. Let's get those orders in, guys. Let's close up the loaded dice. Want to knock off the hockey puck, too. 2 spots left.
Yeah,
that's the chase.
That's right there.
I would like to get at least 1 more Let's Ride done. 5 spots to go in that. We got 4 to go in the rep helmets. Let's get those orders coming in, guys. A lot of you guys watching the stream, a lot of you guys chatting, so being pretty patient with you guys. But I want to see those orders. Got to get those orders coming in. Jacob, nothing there that I would trade Diggs for, but the Diggs isn't going anywhere, so get back to me when you have something equal to the Diggs, says Bob.
Hey.
Okay.
Gotta monitor that.
Zachariah says, just got started collecting. Matthew Sibley got me started with y'all. Matthew Sibley is a great guy, too. He's a big Raiders fan. If he was in here, I'd be like, Matthew Sibley, get in on loaded dice. Derek Garcia, get in on loaded dice. Devontae Adams waiting out there. So that's pretty cool.
About Minibus, get in on the dice. He just did.
Minibus looking for the deck attack. Let's go. Bob is a Giants fan, but he collects a lot of stuff. Bob cannot wait for our next mini helmet series where his boy Justin Herbert is coming up.
All right.
Justin Herbert, next mini helmet series. As soon as we close the current minis, Jay Herb's coming in the room. So this will be maybe your last break of the night. So this could be a momentous way to end.
Let's do it, guys.
So
good luck.
Neil Wilson, Larry Rosslin's in this break, Robert Reeves, Richard Adcook, Jacob Hayes, Connor Hubbard. Then Jerome got the last 2 spots. He's like, I don't want to wait around anymore. I want to see that break.
See it.
Done. Need a crate number, guys. It is a 15 crate series. Only 15 crates. 2, 4, 10, 12, 14, 15. Like I said, we have just 6 crates left. Now we have 5 because Jacob wants 14. All right.
All right, 14.
I've got 2 Herbert minis already, a Flash Authentic and the Herbert Speed Flex, Bob. Why don't you add 1 more to the collection? 1 more to the collection. 14, crate 14. 9 clicks on the randomizer. Here we go, guys. Loaded dice, crate 14. After you get these, if you could just let Dylan know you'll be leaving. Just want to make sure he's out there doing his thing so he gets back settled into the room. A little pinch hit action. All right, 9 clicks. We got Larry Rosslin up top in the NFC North. All right, Larry. Robert Reeves, NFC South. Neil Wilson, NFC East. Jacob Hayes in the NFC West. We got Jerome Nypaver, the minibus, has the AFC North. Connor Hubbard, AFC South. Richard Adcook, AFC East. And Jerome, the AFC West. Here comes Dak, says Edmund. All right. So here we go. Crate 14 out of 15. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Give me Jerry Rice, says Jacob. He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on there. I want Rice. All right, I'll start with the reps first. Then we'll build our way to the authentics. All right, Edmund is predicting Dak right here.
Okay.
Predicting Dak attack. All right. So, I'm noticing a theme tonight. So, that theme is we've been talking about certain players, and they've just been coming out.
That's true.
Who's the most recent player we were just talking about?
Dak.
Not Dak.
Zeke.
Receiver that Jacob Hayes likes for the Bills.
Oh. Who? Been trying to keep up. Who was it?
Stephon Diggs, baby!
Diggs, yes.
Stephon Diggs! He wants the Diggs! Here's Diggsy himself on the Bills flash helmet. 4 straight 1,000-yard receiving seasons. Led the league in catches and receiving yards in 2020. First team All-Pro that year. 2 straight Pro Bowls. Josh Allen's boy, Stephon Diggs. That is the AFC East. Richard Adcook, you kidding me? Diggsy coming out. Holy moly. That is a fantastic hit. Stephon Diggs. Dylan. You see what we pulled tonight? Brett Favre. Brett Favre on the Amp Drip helmet. No way, says Jacob. Wow, says Nelson Shorts. Excuse me. That auto is yuck, says Dom. It's a beautiful helmet. It's a great player.
Helmet. Wow.
Forget the auto. Congrats, Richard Adcook. Richard Adcook, by the way, out of loaded dice. 41 Mac Jones tonight. Now he gets Diggs as well.
Unbelievable.
Richard, what's up? Says Jacob Hayes. Richard is a big fan of the Colts as well as Any Florida Gator stuff. If you have any Florida Gator players, he would love that. RS Adcook at Yahoo. RSAdcook at yahoo.com is Richard's email. So that'd be pretty sick. You know, loaded dice, we talk about the authentic headliners, but some of these rep helmets, folks sleep on this break.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I mean, we had a Jason Witten rep helmet, William Perry, now Stephon Diggs. The reps are loaded themselves.
And the odds are good, too.
The odds are great. All right, here we go. What do we have in the next dice? This is the rep as well. The authentic is coming up next. Oh, gosh. Figures. Who's going to win this one? My goodness. This is the guy who's winning everything.
No kidding.
Won a Brett Favre authentic. Won a Randy Moss authentic. William Perry rep. How about another one, Jerome Nypaver? We got ourselves Dante Hall. Ooh. The human joystick. 2000s all-decade team. One of the best return guys of all time. Returning kicks. Returning punts. Dante Hall. AFC West. Jerome Nypaver. The mini bus is hotter than hot. Jerome with another win. Another one.
That's unbelievable.
In the words of DJ Khaled. Dylan knows DJ Khaled. Another one.
I'm not even a big Chiefs fan, but as a collector, everything about that's amazing.
Look at the inscriptions.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
The inscriptions are fantastic. So, very nice. Bob doesn't collect autos he can't read. That's why he doesn't like Diggs. But that's all right.
All right.
Bob is tough on Diggs and Hill. He does not love those guys. All right, one more box coming out. We'll get Dylan in as the pinch hitter after this break.
Absolutely.
After this break, we got to see one more hit for Brian. Brian's loving this job. He doesn't want to go home tonight.
All right.
But got some work to do tonight.
I want to go to a second job tonight.
That's right. Woo. All right. Bring on the authentic, baby. Bring it on. Bring it on. So there are 6 boxes left. There are 4 headliners left, including Dak Prescott, Jerry Rice, Devontae Adams, Marvin Harrison. 4 in 6 chance. This is the headliner. 4 in 6 chance. Those are pretty good odds. Okay, this is not a headliner. So 4 and 5 chance and a headliner in the next one. This is a sexy looking helmet though. And I like this guy a lot. We got ourselves a Texans kit, which we don't often have in the room. Look at this beautiful Texans flash helmet. It is Mario Williams on the authentic. Mario Williams, a 4-time Pro Bowl defensive end. He was actually the first overall pick in 2006.
Okay.
Got picked ahead of Reggie Bush and Vince Young.
Yeah.
So not a bad draft class. 97.5 career sacks. So he was just 2.5 from that famous 100 sack club. So that is the AFC South. 3 separate winners in loaded dice. This time it's Connor Hubbard taking home the Mario Williams. So holy moly, there are 5 crates left in loaded dice. There are 4 headliners left. 80% chance at a headliner.
Gotta do that one again tonight.
Let's run it back, boys.
Gotta do that again tonight.
Let's run it back. Dylan, how does that sound? Dylan wants to run it back. Brian, want to give you a special shout out. Thank you for doing great with the orders tonight. Participating in the chat. We'll see Brian again tomorrow night.
Yeah, you know it.
And Brian will be a staple Sundays at 2 and Sundays at 7 here at Ultimate Autographs. Dylan is out of the bullpen, looking to Mariano Rivera up in here. Trevor Hoffman looking to do some closer magic.
He's ready. All right, let me get out of your way.
Although the way the orders are going right now, he might be a middle reliever. He's not.
Yeah, right?
We're not in the 9th inning yet. We're in the 7th.
Could be.
We got him in the 7th inning, Dylan. You got to go 3 innings, man. Got to go hard.
Warm up. All right, hey. Easy, man.
All right.
Two.
Until mañana.
All right, until manana.
UA Nation.
We let go with one Packer fan. We bring in another.
All right, perfect.
What am I to do tonight, Dylan? What am I to
No
do?
idea.
Jason Dio just got in. We have 5 crates left in loaded dice. They're all in the room. They're all on the ticker. Dak Prescott Speed Flex Authentic. Devontae Adams Flash Authentic. Jerry Rice, the GOAT Receiver Authentic. Marvin Harrison, Pro Football Hall of Fame Authentic. There's an 80% chance at a headliner, Dylan. 80% chance. Loaded dice, let's run it back. If it ain't Jeff Saturday himself, says Tom.
I like the warm welcome, Dom. It's amazing.
Oh my gosh. Let's change this producer. Brian, it's now Dylan in. Out of the pen. Dylan. We've had Randy Moss, Emmitt Smith, Brett Favre coming out tonight in Let's Ride.
Yeah.
It's insane. 3
really
headliners. Jalen Hurts was in the other Let's Ride box. So Let's Ride's been hot tonight.
Okay.
So let's do a little refresher on the break page. Jacob Hayes, rally the troops. Let's do the dice. Loaded dice, baby. Jason says, whoa. He's got that whoa emoji. So 5 crates to go, guys. Dak Prescott, Marvin Harrison, Devontae Adams, Jerry Rice. 4 in 5 chance at a headliner. Dylan, I've never, ever, in my almost 1-year Ultimate Autographs history, seen an 80% chance at a headliner hit. Obviously, there's 2 replicas and 1 authentic, so only 1 spot will get the hit. But of the next 5 breaks we do in loaded dice, 4 of them will feature a headliner. That means 80% of loaded dice breaks will feature a headliner. The reason why it happened, it is a 15 crate series.
Really?
That are 8 headliners, so better than 50% chance at a headliner to start. However, you guys have skipped the headliner boxes. So now it's an 80% chance. So there you go. Wait a minute, I wasn't paying attention. When did Dylan come in, says Megan.
I was here the whole time.
Oh my gosh. Brian had to go. Brian had to go tonight, got another job, got some other responsibilities. We brought Dylan in as the pinch hitter. So we are set here at Ultimate Autographs. Got a full staff of folks waiting to help out with the breaks. So let's run the loaded dice back, guys. Let's run the dice back. Dylan, say it. Say it.
Nice.
Dice, baby. Run the jewels. Let's get it, guys. Stealth mode, ghost mode on us, says Megan. Dylan is sneaky. He's a sneaky guy.
Letting the new guy. I was the new guy. You guys never knew. I was the new guy and Dylan at the same time.
There you go. Edmund says, welcome, Dylan. All right, Jason hopping into the room. Richard Adcook. Richard says, hey, let's run the loaded dice back. Richard's won Diggs and Mac Jones tonight in the dice. Jerome is making a big move. Jerome is in the dice. Thank you, Jerome. Jason, I believe it's closed out the hockey pucks. I think, Dylan, the hockey pucks are closed. So take a second to get adjusted because orders are coming in hot. Comment, I'll get in if it looks like it's going to close. Well, Jacob, we already knocked off 2 spots in about 2 minutes. So we're down to 6 spots in loaded dice. I'd say it's looking like it's going to close, Dylan. Looking that way. We have 2 chases today. So, Dylan, we mixed it up tonight. We thought we'd make it 2 chases.
Two chases.
We have should have 16 names from the minis in the chase wheel spin.
So wait, we got 2 wheel spins tonight?
No, 1 wheel spin. But anyone that enters into the pucks or the minis, they'll both be thrown into that list. So Jason closing out the pucks. Jason, let us know on a puck number. The pucks is out of 30. We got up to 25. So almost all pucks are in the room. And tell you what, I'll get those remaining puck numbers on the ticker tomorrow night. So we'll have all of the remaining hockey pucks tomorrow night. We got most of them already available. So it looks like we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 9 hockey pucks left only. Is that right? I'll have to double check that, but that's what we got on the ticker right now. So let me know on the pucks. Dylan's got them ready. William Greenway. That list right? The pucks. I think that.
No, Jason Dahl. It was
So not Jerome.
a very minuscule copy.
Okay, so we'll get that corrected. Those last 2 are actually Jason Dahl. But Jason, Jerome, or William, drop me a puck number, guys. Jason says lucky 21. All right, 21. That's Sammy Sosa's number. Slimin' Sammy. All right, box 21 in the pucks. It is a divisional break in the hockey pucks. Divisional break. Let's see what we got in the pucks. All right. I'm going to get you guys randomized 9 clicks for our divisions. Everyone in the puck break, the beauty of that break is you have a 1 in 4 chance with every spot you have. Here we go. 21. 9 clicks. Let's go. Wow, Brian looks different, said Chris Roberts.
Oh, right.
He's aging backwards. He's Benjamin Button. We got Benjamin Button in the room tonight.
I've been aging backwards this entire time.
All right, Jason up top. Jason's got the Atlantic Division. Jerome's got the Metropolitan. Jason's in the Pacific. Or excuse me, the Central. William's in the Pacific in the hockey pucks. We got box 21 coming up. Good luck, guys. Good luck. I'm dropping my pen. 21 out of 30 in the pucks. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, this is something different. Look at this autograph, too. So we got Paul Henderson. Team Canada 1972 Summit Series puck. Paul Henderson. Look at this beautiful autograph. One of the nicest autos out there. That is a sports, Hojo Sports collectible certificate of authenticity there in the back. That is Paul Henderson. Paul Henderson was a Canadian legend, scored some big goals in the 72 Summit Series puck challenge. He, of course, was a former left wing on Team Canada. Played for the Maple Leafs. The Maple Leafs are an Atlantic Division hit. This guy played in the 60s, 70s, and early 80s. Multiple 30-goal seasons. Rock solid player, Paul Henderson. Atlantic Division hits. Jason Dahl had a 50% shot. He has taken home a puck on the Paul Henderson. I'll say this about this puck, Dylan. Holy cow, look at this autograph.
Ooh.
I mean, is this thing real or is this a robot? That is nice. Congrats, Jason, on the puck. He played for the Maple Leafs and the Red Wings. Zachariah does not like the Red Wings, so he doesn't like Paul Henderson. One of the best wings of his time, says Chris. Absolutely. The great wing player. Congrats, Jason, on the Paul Henderson puck. One of the best autos of all time. I'll be honest, first time seeing that autograph in person, pretty sick. Pretty sick. So, Dylan, we have done every break tonight except for the beater box. We're one away from breaking for the cycle. We're also now at 18 boxes, I believe. We got to get 20 done or I'm unhappy. So we're close to making me happy. Fill the let it ride, says Larry. Let's fill it. We got...
No, we just need one more.
Let it ride, we need 4.
4.
4 more and let it ride. Let It Ride's been the series tonight. Brett Favre, Randy Moss, Emmitt Smith, Jalen Hurts. All those guys came out tonight, Dylan.
Really?
That's insane.
Insane.
What an insane night. Zachariah just doesn't like the player. Okay, Zachariah, that's fine. So I would love to do 2 more monster authentic breaks tonight, at least. We can do more. We'll do as much as you guys want, but we have 4 spots left in Let It Ride Authentics. Still looking for Tom Brady. Still looking for Dan Marino. Still looking for Aaron Donald. Still looking for Russell Wilson. I want to knock off one of those, at least one more. 4 spots to go. We got 6 left in the loaded dice, guys. There are 4 headliners left. There are 5 crates left. 80% shot at a headliner in loaded dice. I'll be honest, Dylan. When you're hot, like when it's a hot night in the room, the breaker's hot pulling stuff, this Let's Ride series is going to close tonight or tomorrow. Like the 4 spots left. Might as well close it tonight while we're hot. I mean, look at that Dan Marino helmet. Look at the Brady. Look at the Russell Wilson, the Aaron Donald. Those are sick. Loaded dice, like I said, 80% shot at a headliner. That's going to fill eventually.
We didn't pull the Tom Brady one yet, right?
We have not pulled Tom Brady yet. So
Did we pull the Brett Favre one?
We did.
Oh.
Brett Favre did get pulled tonight. So we did pull the Favre.
Lucky.
And we'll be recording a Hit of the Night video tonight. It's going to feature the Favre.
How many are we going to do for?
We're going to do 2. We're going to put the Favre and Randy Moss next to each other.
That's going to be
It's going to be nasty. Dak Prescott Speed Flex. Dak Prescott Speed Flex is out there in the loaded dice. Marvin Harrison Lunar, Jerry Rice, the GOAT receiver, and Devontae Adams on that Raiders Flash. Unlike the Let It Ride series where we have not that many boxes left, but we have, I think, 27 boxes left, which is not many. We have 5 crates left, Dylan. There's an 80% chance in the next loaded dice that either Dak, Marvin, Jerry, or Devontae Adams comes out. 80% chance we get a headliner. We're going to have a little fun tonight. We're going to have a little fun. So we did this for the loaded dice a couple nights ago. Anybody that guesses the player that comes out. So obviously there are 4 players and 1 other player. We don't know who it is. $10 gift card for anyone in the next loaded dice break that correctly guesses the player that comes out. You must be in the break, and you must guess the player correctly. If multiple of you guys guess the same player, I'll give you all $10 gift cards. So, $10 gift card for anything that fills up in the loaded dice, and you guys guess the correct player. So, just a little bit more of incentive to fill up the loaded dice. Jacob Hayes says he's going to get in if it looks like it's going to fill. So we got 6 spots to go there. We have a lot of folks watching the stream right now, Dylan. It is 10:15 Central Standard Time, 11:15 for some of our customers. We got 29 people watching the stream right now. So earlier in the night, we had the same deal, 27 people watching. Now we have more people watching. And I told Brian, there's a lot of people watching that want to do the breaks. They're just waiting for people to start making moves. Once you guys, 1 or 2 of you make a move, the rest of the orders are going to follow. Domino effect is what we call it here at Ultimate Autographs. So, 29 folks watching the stream. Who wants to get some orders? Who wants to get some orders? I know at least 9 or 10 of those folks want to order.
Really?
I know some folks just love watching the breaks, which is fun. Watching the breaks is fun. But I imagine at least some of those folks are here to play, not just watch. I could be wrong, but that's what my gut tells me.
Mind if I go grab water quick?
Absolutely, Dill Pickle. Get your water, buddy.
Water on me.
Dylan's getting a water, guys. I hope when he comes back, we have a lot of orders. I hope that Dylan comes back to a bunch of orders. That's the goal. A lot of people visiting the site, too. A lot of folks currently on the site. Holy moly. So many of you guys are currently visiting our site. So many are currently watching the stream. We got to get those orders rolling in. 10-17, guys. Let's go. Jacob says the nickname I gave you, Dill Pickle, is legendary. I think Donnie came up with that one, but
yeah.
it is a legendary nickname for sure.
Yep, a legendary guy who left his career.
So there you go. All right, guys, I'm going to give you a rundown of the break page. I'll put it up on the randomizer, give you guys a rundown of where we're at. We have 4 to go in the hockey pucks. We've got 4 to go in the diamond helmets, 10 to go in the beater box, 6 in the loaded dice, 6 in the back-to-back minis, 4 in off the edge, 4 in the 6 in the feed me jerseys. Chris, we have not spun the wheel yet. No, we have not. Jacob says, I gotta tell you what, brother, you have to be my favorite breaker ever. Jacob, I appreciate that. That compliment means a lot from you, man. Appreciate the love, Jacob. Really love that. You're an awesome guy. Brandon Barrick saying, I want that Harrison so bad. Brandon, I hate to sound like a broken record, but Dylan, a lot of folks pop in at different times. So I'm going to say it again. We have 5 crates left in the loaded dice. 4 headliners left. Marvin Harrison, Devontae Adams, Dak Prescott, Jerry Rice. I don't know what we're doing here waiting around. Gotta close it up. What are we doing? In the words of Taylor Twellman, what are we doing? Let's get it done, Dylan. So it is 10:18. Dylan, I know you just hopped in. Wanted to ask you, do we have all the chase names ready? So it should be 20 names. The 16 folks from the 2 mini breaks and the 4 folks from the hockey pucks. So we have a lot of people watching the stream. 32 watching the stream now. So we're getting folks left and right. So we're nowhere close to spinning the wheel. I will give you guys 26 minutes here, Dylan. 26 minutes until 10:45.
You got 20 names in now.
A ton of names in. We have 26 minutes to fill up some breaks. If we don't fill up anything in the next 26 minutes, we'll knock off the chase wheel spin at 10:45. That gives you guys plenty of time to hop in. So many people are watching the stream. It's crazy, Dylan. We got more than 30 people watching right now. So I think maybe some of them are catching up on what happened earlier tonight, the Brett Favre, the Randy Moss. But we got a lot of folks watching the stream. Definitely want to pull some more fire, guys. Let's get those spots coming in. Let's rip some boxes. That's what we're here to do. We're here to do some boxes at Ultimate Autographs. Had a lot of great sports discussions tonight, but we got to get them done. Tom Brady is not gone. Jay from State Farm. We got Jay from State Farm. The State Farm commercials. Jay's got a lot of money from all those commercials. And he says, what else could I do better with my time on a Thursday night at 10:20?
Exactly.
I got to play Ultimate Autographs Break Room. Tom Brady is not gone and let it ride. We're still looking for Brady. We've already pulled Brett Favre tonight, Randy Moss, and we pulled Emmitt Smith. We have yet to pull Tom Brady on the authentic Bucks helmet. We've yet to pull Russell Wilson on the Flash Broncos helmet on his new team. We've yet to pull Dan Marino on the authentic. We've yet to pull Aaron Donald. So we've got the GOAT quarterback, Tom Brady, arguably the GOAT defensive player, Aaron Donald, Dan Marino, top 5 quarterback of all time, Russell Wilson, future Pro Football Hall of Famer. We are hunting all of those helmets. Tonight in Let's Ride, we've pulled Brett Favre. We've pulled Emmitt Smith, Randy Moss, and Jalen Hurts. What a night. So let's ride at least one more time. Jacob saying we need some Jamarcus Russell. Jacob, I'll tell you this. We got Ryan Leaf instead. Find me a bust, Jamarcus Russell. We got Ryan Leaf instead. We have a lot of Ryan Leaf. Just for you, Jacob. The GOAT, says Nelson Schwartz. Who's the GOAT, Nelson? Brady? Marino? Who's the GOAT? I don't know. So let's get those orders coming in, guys. I'm giving you guys until 10:45. If we're not full on some breaks by then, we'll do the chase wheel spin at 10:45. Can we do the all-time bust series soon, says Jacob. I feel like Mike Tedesco might lose his mind if we did that. But possibly. Not a terrible series name. That's not bad at all. You're talking about the all-time bust, though. I want to call this the all-time GOAT series tonight. The GOATs. We got Marino, Brady, Wilson.
All-time bus series? That actually would kind of be fun.
That's kind of cool.
That because it's like we're going over the bus. We're like, all right, who's the most popular bust out of all of that?
Speaking of fun, if you guys like that series, we got another series coming up here at Ultimate Autographs. Got another series coming up. We're revealing headliners one by one. Our greatest mystery box series ever. This series includes Joe Montana, Randy Moss, Dan Marino, Russell Wilson, Trevor Lawrence, TJ Watt, and we're still waiting on a few names in this series. So that series is coming up early next week. So if you thought Let's Ride's the greatest series ever, we got another one that's just as good. So the fire is coming at Ultimate Autographs. That is a bunch of goats. Jacob, you're right. You're right. I want to do some loaded dice that has goats like Jerry Rice. I want to do some Let's Ride with Brady in it. Let's get those orders coming in. For which one? The current series? To be completely honest, that upcoming series, I am not sure if we're offering personals, Mr. Blankenship. The Brady series, though, the Let's Ride full-size diamond series is a break room exclusive. We do offer personals and loaded dice. It's obviously a lot to pay for, but that would be cool. Amin, are you a collector, brother, says Jacob. Jacob, so I collected cards as a kid, sports cards. Not collecting at the moment, but maybe I'll have to collect something with all the stuff we have here at Ultimate Autographs.
Ooh.
We do have an employee discount, Dylan. Employee discount for memorabilia here. So obviously you didn't get that memo. So I'm not currently collecting.
I don't like it.
I know we have some folks who break out of their basement. We are a company here at Ultimate Autographs. We got a studio. This is not my house here. Although it feels like it with how often I'm here lately. It feels like it sometimes. So not currently collecting at the moment, but with all the fire, I got to get into it. Used to collect cards as a kid. So those were very fun. Correct, Jason Deal. 3 items from the loaded dice. So when I say that there's 5 crates left and we have 4 headliners left, the Dak Prescott, the Jerry Rice, Devontae Adams, Marvin Harrison. So the loaded dice is a triple box break. We have 2 replica helmets and an authentic helmet coming out. So there is 3 crates in a loaded dice box. So if you get 1 spot, though, imagine you get the NFC East, you hit the Dak Prescott Speed Flex. Let's say we pull a replica helmet of, I'm just spitballing here, Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley, Giants running back. You have the NFC East, you would win Dak Prescott and Saquon Barkley. So, triple box break. We are pulling 3 helmets. That's why it's $150 a spot, because you have the potential to win 3 helmets with each spot. You could get 2 spots, win 2 helmets, 3 helmets, etc. Triple box break in the loaded dice. 2 replica helmets, full-size reps, 1 authentic. The authentics, we have 5 left. 4 of them are headliners. 80% shot. Nelson saying, also used to do the big, I was also big in the cards, says Nelson. Did card breaks all the time. Myself, Big Daddy and Hong Kong Sausage fan, love watching you. Common, we love you on the streams. We love that you break every night. I appreciate that, Jacob. Every night but Wednesday and Saturday. Those are my 2 days off. Got to get 2 days off, Dylan. It is every night but Wednesday and Saturday. If you guys are enjoying the streams, be sure to let us know. We have a review. We got an ultimate autograph survey, guys. I'm dropping the survey in the chat for you guys. Dylan, in case you missed this, every person that fills out this survey gets entered into a top spot drawing. We're giving away a mini on Sunday, a mini helmet out of the happy hour minis. So if you fill out a survey, you get your names put into our list. We'll do a top spot break. Top spot winner would get themselves a free mini. All you got to do is fill out this review. Ultimate Autographs survey for you guys. So let us know, guys. That is the link to the survey. You fill it up. You send it to us. You get in a free spot for the minis. So appreciate all the kind things. Appreciate all the questions. Dylan, we got to get those orders going, though.
Happening. It slowed down when I came.
I know, Dylan. Dylan. It was so busy right before you came in. So 10:28, guys. We got 17 minutes. We don't fill anything up in the last 17 minutes. We're doing the chase wheel spin. So let's get those orders coming in. Dylan, still 28 people watching the stream. So we got a lot of people watching, just not ordering right now. So let's get those orders in, guys. Let's get those orders in. Let's keep rocking and rolling here at Ultimate Autographs. Dylan, we did 1 hockey puck, 4 diamond helmets. That's 5. We did 2 loaded dice, so that's 6 helmets, 11 boxes, 2 minis, 13, 15, a replica helmet, 16, 3 jerseys, 19 boxes. Is that right, Dylan?
Yeah, 19 boxes.
So we are 1 away from me being happy, though. Said we got to get to 20, Dylan. I need 1 more box, guys. I want to go home happy tonight. My girlfriend will check in with me and ask me how was work. If we get to 20 boxes, I'll say work was great. We get to 19, I'll say it was okay. We couldn't get that 20th box. She'll be upset. Don't want to make her upset. So, let me know. So I'm going to give an up and down rundown. We did just get an order coming in. Loaded dice. We just got a loaded dice order. So we got Brandon Barrett hopping into the loaded dice. Thank you, Brandon. So we are now 5 away on the loaded dice. So we're going to do a top to bottom rundown of the break page, Dylan. 4 spots to go in the center ice hockey puck. It is one of our 2 chase items of the day. We got 4 to go in the full-size diamond helmets. Again, guys, this has a Dan Marino, a Russell Wilson, a Tom Brady, and Aaron Donald. All names we have yet to pull in that series. Already pulled Randy Moss and Brett Favre tonight. Crazy night. We got 10 to go in the beater box. 5 to go in the loaded dice. Again, triple box break. We got just 5 crates left. We got Dak Prescott, Jerry Rice, Devontae Adams, and Marvin Harrison out there. So great shot at a headliner. We got 6 to go in the back-to-back minis, double box break. We're still looking for the TJ Watt Flash mini. We're still looking for the Zach Wilson Lunar mini. So the best defensive player in the NFL last year, TJ Watt. Tied the sack record, Dylan. 6 spots to go there in the minis. We got just 4 to go in off-the-edge replica helmets. Still want to see that Hines Ward flash. A lot of Steeler fans in the room. Still haven't seen the Darren Waller Raiders helmet. And actually, Darren Waller went last night, excuse me. But I haven't seen the Mac Jones helmet. That'd be cool. The Chase Young also have not seen that as well. So a lot of options to go in that series. Feed me jerseys. My opinion, Dylan, the 2 best jerseys in that series are still out there. Number 21 at the bottom. Number 21 at the bottom, Ezekiel Elliott, Eldanian Tomlinson. So, Thirsty Thursday, guys, buy 5 break spots. Select the Feed Me jerseys as your 6th spot. Get that entry for free. So, you guys got 14 minutes. 14 minutes to close up a break. If we get within 1 spot or less, maybe I'll be nice. But we are going to do the chase wheel spin in 14 minutes. Unless we close up a mini or we close up a hockey puck before then, because those are the chase items. So, Dylan, come on, let's rally the troops. We got a lot of folks who want to see the breaks, but Jason, Jerome, Brandon, they're the guys who are making that want for breaks into orders.
Really?
So, Jacob did say if he thinks the loaded dice will fill, he'll hop in. Jacob, I can guarantee you this: with 5 spots left, Larry Rossland probably thinking the same thing right now. Richard Adcook probably thinking the same thing right now. Jerome Nypaver probably thinking the same thing right now. You probably thinking the same thing. So if you guys all get a spot, that break will fill tonight. So someone's got to get knocked out and started. Brandon Barrick is in on the dice. He is one of those 3 folks in there. So we got to get 5 more to do it. That loaded dice will break. I would love for it to be tonight. We can't fill it up or get within a couple spots at 10:45, Dylan. We will do the chase wheel spin. That takes about 5 minutes. So we have until 10:50 to close it. So that is 17 minutes for 5 spots. Doable. Doable. Larry Jerome question mark, says Jacob. Y'all getting in this? They might. See, Jerome is already in here, I think.
Yeah, Jerome's already in this.
Jerome's already in. So Jerome has done his part. Jerome is in. Who's in right now? I know Brandon's in. Jerome's in. Who else is in? So Richard Adcook has done his part. So Richard's done his part. Brandon's done his part. Jerome has done his part. So the rest of you guys got to get in. Yeah. Jerome is already in loaded dice. So Jerome, you've done your part. No pressure, man. You've done your part. So who else wants to hop in and help out? Holy moly. The Dodgers are up 13-0 on the Rockies tonight, Dylan. That is a beatdown.
Hit rock tonight.
I only placed 1 bet tonight, Dylan, that won. Marlins over Reds.
I don't know if you heard that. They're getting their shit rocked tonight.
Oh, yeah? All right, Dylan.
Get it? Get it? Get it rocked? Rockies?
I see. I see. Dylan, we talked about the big NFL move earlier in the program.
DK Metcalf.
What's your thought on DK Metcalf getting $72 million over 3 years? I thought that's too much money, in my opinion.
Overpaid.
Overpaid indeed.
Overpaid. He should at least got like around $40 million. He would have got if it was like longer. I would see why, but it's not longer. It's only.
Nelson cashing in on Dodgers -1.5 tonight. So Nelson's a big bettor like me. I love to bet. Ever since Dylan joined Ultimate Autographs, you're my good luck charm, Dylan. I've been winning like crazy in the last month. I was definitely not winning last year. I'll tell you that much. It goes in swings. 2022, especially summer of 2022, been kind on the betting front. I did pretty well with Wimbledon and French Open tennis bets. I'm a big tennis fan. Right now, baseball's doing it big. So
Hall of Fame.
what, the Hall of Fame game?
Yeah, that's coming.
Thursday, right?
It's Thursday.
Thursday. I think it's the Raiders and the Jaguars, right? So Trevor Lawrence, year 2, Devontae Adams. That'll be his first game as a Raider. Preseason game, but Devontae Adams' first game as Raider if he plays.
Wow.
That'd be cool.
It's also 3 weeks till Dynasty starts too.
Nelson says, love it. I've been hitting on golf. Nelson, I had a terrible beat on the golf. We had the last major, the British Open. Took my money, put it down on Rory McIlroy. He was winning after 3 rounds. Did not win after 4. So that was a bad beat on the golf. Zachariah saying they had to pay him that much to stay in a place with no quarterback. Just saying. That's true. That's the point to keeping him, is because he's kind of the crown jewel right now, and they want to hold on to him. I am hopeful, Zachariah, though. Zachariah was a TV sports reporter in Columbia, Missouri from 2018 to 2020. I covered Drew Lock, day-to-day Mizzou football. I know Drew Lock. He's a great character kid. He's got a lot of talent. The same issues he had at Mizzou, though, he has in the NFL. Accuracy, decision-making. So I'm cheering for Drew Lock. I'm not so sure he's the answer in Seattle, but I definitely hope he is. Big Drew Lock fan, Dylan. One of my favorite players in the league, just because I've interacted with him, and I appreciate the character that he brings. A very nice kid, a very confident kid. Just got to put it all together. So, let me know, guys. Let me know. Get those orders coming in. Let's get those orders coming in. 8 minutes now on that last call, guys. 8 minutes. And then we're going home, Dylan, other than the Chase wheel spin. Unfortunately, I like to say if we're within 2 spots or less, there's a little leeway. We are not currently within 2 spots or less on any breaks. We got 4 to go in the pucks. I got 4 to go in the Let's Ride. 10 in beater box. 5 in loaded dice. 6 in back-to-back minis. 4 in off-the-edge reps. And 6 in the jersey. So we've knocked off some slots in a bunch of breaks, but we're still not at that 2 or 3 magic number at the moment. So that's okay. Oh, man, I took Cam week before. Rory should have won, though. I agree, Nelson. I was upset. I like Rory. I've won with Rory in the past. I actually regret not betting him top 5. I was going to do that, and I said, no, I'm just going to bet him to win. Because I bet him top 5 at one of the other majors, and I did hit on that. I put 500 on Bryson DeChambeau. Talk about a letdown. Jacob, you can put 300 on the loaded dice and be happy. That's better than putting 500 on Bryson DeChambeau. That is not good. All right, Chase Wheelspin, Dylan. These are all the names, 20 names, right? So Chase Wheelspin, we're moving on here in 7 minutes. 7 minutes, guys, before the Chase Wheelspin. Still a lot of you guys watching the stream, but no one is ordering right now. So when we have people watching the stream, we have people active in the chat. I am cautiously optimistic orders will come in. Jacob saying we like the sleepers. That's true. For 500, though, it's a lot of money to put on a sleeper. $500, Dylan?
$500 is crazy.
That's a lot. Jacob's a gambler, though. Maybe he needs to gamble on the loaded dice. Jacob's not in there yet, is he?
No, he's not in there.
Okay.
Yet.
So Jacob, you're gonna be in the loaded dice regardless. I know you, Jacob. You're gonna hop in loaded dice. So it might not fill tonight. I'm hopeful it's gonna fill tonight. But if you knock it down to 4, better odds it fills tonight. It's gonna fill tomorrow night for sure. Better get your spot in, because that is gonna break tomorrow night, if not tonight. So you're good for a spot. That's what I say to everyone. Larry, what's Larry gonna do? Larry's gonna get a loaded dice spot. So if you're gonna get that spot tomorrow, might as well get it tonight. See if we can fill it tonight. Otherwise, we'll carry over to tomorrow night. So, last call for orders, guys. 5 minutes. We don't fill anything up or get within 2 spots or less in 5 minutes. We are doing the Chase wheel spin. Last call for orders. Let's get those in, guys. Let's get those in. I don't want to not do another break tonight. However, Dylan, I put the pressure on. This is actually going to be the shortest show I've done in the last 3 days. So we were here until 12:10 on Monday night.
Really?
Here until 11 o'clock on Tuesday night. But it's looking like it's going to be the shortest show unless we get those orders coming in. So, Amin, what do you think about the Hall of Fame game, Raiders -2 or Jags +2? I have 2 thoughts. 1, preseason football is very dangerous to bet on. 2, I would never bet on the Jaguars. I know they get some upsets, but I would take the Raiders at -2. But I don't bet a lot of NFL preseason. I'll be honest with you, in the past, I've done well with NFL betting. This last season, I'm in an NFL pick'em group where we pick the outright winners. I did well at picking outright winners. My NFL betting lines this last year was a tough year on the NFL lines. It was not my best year. There was a lot of upsets that did not do good for me. So, the Rams in particular, Dylan, Rams won the Super Bowl. Every time I bet on the Rams this last year, I lost. Rams were my kryptonite. I would say this is the week the Rams are going to do it big. I bet on them, they lose. They would win the game, but they wouldn't cover the line. So that was brutal. So I would say Raiders -2, but I do not recommend betting on preseason. That's just me, though. I just laid a bet down that the Eagles will win 15 games and walk their way to the Super Bowl, threw down 350 on the Eagles. Wow, Dylan, that's adventurous. Eagles got a shot to win the division. It's going to go down to the last week, Eagles-Cowboys. But I don't think the Eagles are better than the Bucks. I don't think they're better than the Rams.
No, you laid the bet down that no.
Yeah.
15 games?
15 games. 15-2, Dylan. Dill Pickle's questioning your bet, Jacob.
I have you guys as a 6th seed. You guys won't even make it past any of
Jacob is a Bills fan. He just likes the underdogs.
Oh, okay.
All right, 2 minutes, guys.
I could see the Bills putting up 15 wins, but not the Eagles.
I don't think any team's going to put up 15. I think there's too much parity, too many good teams. Not a single team stands out. Even with that extra 17th game, I don't think anyone's winning 15.
Bills have a really good year this year. I feel like they can squeeze out a 15th.
There you go.
It's not going to be there.
Nelson Schwartz bet Jonathan Taylor for 3+ touchdowns. The week he went off last year for 3 TDs. Nice payout. So I had a fantasy football league, Dylan, where one of the guys in my league had never won fantasy football before. He had Jonathan Taylor and Cooper Kupp on his team. Won the league.
Really?
Those were 2 of the best fantasy players, but probably the 2 guys that overachieved the most last year. Fantastic for them. I need a new betting online place. What's a good one? Kaboom, says Jacob. So, as far as layout and variety of bets you can make, I think DraftKings is king. As far as betting sites that offer you bonuses, BetMGM. They're always offering deposit $100, get 100% match. The other night I deposited $100, Dylan. They gave me 100 more. So BetMGM is what I'm into these days. I have all of them because I got those free sign-up bonuses, and I keep my eyes out on all of them for what offers promos. I like getting some help. But BetMGM, I found, has a lot of bonuses that they offer you. That's just me. I had them 2 and lost in the finals, says Dominic. Okay. All right, guys. I think that's going to do it. Other than the Chase wheel spin, Dylan, we still have no action on the orders. A lot of chatting, but no action. So we're going to do the Chase wheel spin. We'll talk hit of the night. So we got about 10 minutes. If you guys want to fill anything up in the next 10 minutes, you can. But we are moving on to the Chase wheel spin. Any hockey breaks or minis that fill up are not eligible on the Chase wheel spin. I normally use FanDuel, big fan of the Pat McAfee show, and that's what he uses, LOL, says now.
Pat McAfee.
So, I've used FanDuel. I like DraftKings a little better, but they're pretty similar. I mean, a lot of the betting places are pretty similar.
We'll be seeing Aaron Rodgers on Tuesdays again.
Oh boy,
I can't wait for that. I love when he comes on the show.
I can't wait for that too, Dylan. Aaron Rodgers, let's go. All right, 9 clicks on the randomizer, guys. Top spot is getting the Chase wheel spin. Top spot, Dylan will get that wheel pulled up. 7, 8. You got 1 more click. Oh, 9. William Greenway. 9 clicks, William. So 9 clicks. So it is 9 clicks. Yeah, we got William with the top spot. Nelson loves Aaron Rodgers Tuesdays. Placed a bet that Pat McAfee would win his WrestleMania match. I didn't even know he was in WrestleMania.
You got lucky on that one. That was a great one. He did win it.
He did win. Okay.
Yeah, he did win. I remember that. He did. I don't know who it was against, but he laid one guy. Go McAfee, go! Oh, it was
Okay, Dylan.
It was a great one.
All right, so
All right.
here's a prediction. Look at the chat. What Edmund is predicting.
100 on a wheel spin.
He says you're gonna get 100, Dylan.
He's being really optimistic tonight.
Very
Let's see it.
optimistic. I like it, Edmund. Last call for William. William, you out here, buddy? Are you out here, William Greenway? Dylan, let's get it set up on 1. Perfect. You the man, Dylan. William, have not seen you in the chat, Dylan. Let's spin that bad boy. Big spin, Dylan. 66 bucks. William Greenway, $66.
Tad bit too.
Ultimate Autographs gift card. We'll get that in your account, William. Congrats on the Chase wheel spin.
He lay. Oh,
Jacob says, let me tell you what, this was before McMahon had those allegations. He came out and laid Pat McAfee. I mean, laid out, LOL.
did he
Okay.
at the last? I thought Pat McAfee laid out somebody else.
Okay, I don't know.
I think he won a separate event, and I think it was WrestleMania that he. Yeah, didn't he win WrestleMania?
All right, here we go, Dylan. Hit of the night discussion. If you guys want to get any other spots, get them in now. Hit of the night discussion. So, I'll say this. There's a Mac Jones, an Emmett Smith. I'm going to narrow this bad boy down to 2. So, hit of the night. We pulled Diggs as well tonight.
Stunning him. Who was the guy who got laid out by Pat McAfee? We all like watched him.
Stone Cold, my favorite wrestler ever. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, Vince McMahon did win then.
Look up Stone Cold Steve Austin beats up Booker T in the grocery store. It is my favorite moment in WWE history. All right, speaking of favorites, Dylan, I don't know. You probably are gonna. It's an easy decision for you. Obviously, this Brett Favre amp drip. You're a Packers fan, but we do have this straight cash homie Randy Moss speed flex. So, kind of trying to line them up best I can so you guys can see both helmets. Hit of the night. What do we think, ladies and gents? Hit of the night. Speed flex Randy Moss or Brett Favre amp drip helmet. Dylan, I know you're going with Favre.
I have to go with Favre.
You have to go with Favre as a Packers fan. Common big WWE guy. I used to be a WWE guy, Jacob. I'll be honest, I don't watch it much lately. I used to watch when Stone Cold, The Undertaker, The Rock, those were my 3 guys. Those guys aren't on it much. I kind of stopped watching at the beginning of John Cena, Brock Lesnar. So about 10 years ago, give or take, I haven't watched as much in recent years. Grew up a huge wrestling fan as a kid. Lately, not as much, but I don't know. The Favre drip, says Nelson. Kurt Angle milk bath was hilarious, says Dominic. Okay. The golden days of WWE. Nelson, that's right. I watched the golden days. I remember when it was called WWF. Then it became WWE. So, it was cool when it was WWF for sure. So, last call for orders, guys. 2-minute warning. Last call for hit of the day discussion. Let me know what the hit of the day was according to you. If you guys want to get any other orders, last call for those orders.
Yeah, no, he laid out somebody. I don't remember who it was, but he did the top rope. He just flipped. I was like, "Oh, holy crap!" Watching him, that was fun. That was a fun moment.
Sounds great. Let me know, guys, if you want to do any more breaks. Last call for orders. Last call for hit of the night. We are about to sign off, Dylan, unless someone is a hero and closes us out. Gotta say, though, fantastic night tonight. Pulling Emmett Smith, Brett Favre, Randy Moss. Stephon Diggs, Jason Witten, Amari Cooper. I mean, it was a night of hits tonight. Night of hits. I was a big-time Kofi Kingston fan, but I had to stop watching because I hit my brother with the Trouble in Paradise, and my parents were not having that. There you go. My brother and I used to, like, fake wrestle, and we would stunner each other and rock bottom each other, choke slam. Those were the moves that I liked.
I used to let my brothers try to wrestle. I had, like, at the time, my brothers, I would say like 6, 7, and we would be on like my bunk bed at the time. We're at my house, and I remember we were wrestling on top of the bunk bed, and the ceiling's right there, so like there's not a lot of room. And I remember flipping my one brother, and his feet hit the ceiling, and I'm like, oh, I'm like,
how many brothers do you have, Dylan?
I have 2 brothers.
Older, younger?
Younger.
Younger brothers.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Caden and Mason.
How old are they?
Caden is going on to be 11, I think, and Mason is going on. So they're close to a year.
For some reason, I pictured them to be a lot like you. The whole like Dylan family. I pictured them to be a lot like you for some reason.
Sometimes they are.
Sometimes. Okay.
I love my brothers though. I'll do anything for them.
All right, Jacob, dropping this fun fact. I will hear Jacob's fun fact, and then we are unfortunately signing off, Dylan. I'm very patient with our customers. We've had no orders in the last 20 minutes. So no orders in the last 20 minutes. Drop me the fun fact, Jacob, and then we are going to sign off, unfortunately. Big Daddy and I work together, and we're having a conversation today at work about your legendary status. Wow. I am honored. Big Daddy and Jacob are talking about my status. All right. I will take a compliment where I can get it. I appreciate that, Jacob. You yourself are a legend. Big Daddy's a legend. I appreciate you guys tuning into the breaks. Appreciate all our customers. Any break spots that did get taken tonight and didn't fill up, those carry over to tomorrow's program. So that'll break tomorrow night at 7. Before the night show, we do have happy hour at 4 o'clock. So we're on 4 and 7 Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday, 2 and 7 on Saturday and Sunday. Thank you to all the customers tonight on all of your orders. Thank you to all of you guys on your kind words. Thank you for chatting. Thank you to Brian, Dylan, and the whole crew here at Ultimate Autographs. And congratulations to Jerome. Jerome won the Randy Moss Speedflex and the Emmitt Smith Eclipse. Brett Favre went home to Steven Stuber. Steven, I think, had 1 order tonight, Steven, or not Steven, Dylan, and you won the Brett Favre. That is how you hop in, hop out as a winner. So, see you guys tomorrow at 4. See you guys tomorrow at 7. Happy hour is fire, says Jacob. It is, as is 7. We'll see you guys tomorrow.